Hello. How y'all doing? My microphone working? It is working today. We're doing good. Refresh me. I'm here. Don't forget me. Okay. So yesterday had a buttload of fun. Let's see if we can keep it up. What exactly are they blocking? What licensing? Is that their fault? Is licensing fault? What am I doing? Extracting. I mean, as long as it's like really limited, like half the list. Get like a fair amount of it. Lost judgment. Lost judgment. Ooh. 25? What crazy bastards playing 25 a month for shows? That's almost like internet levels. Alright, so I think we're just working on the biker gang now. Everything else is locked. Oh, the second season of it? Maybe. We do have at least 2 more sub-stories to work through. For now. And we have... let's go race more people. That's what we gotta do. We race him. How vague. I guess you're my next opponent. My name is Kaino. Prepare to die. Oh. Does everyone in the Ghost faction say that? You know, compared to the previous bunch, you guys don't really have much personality. Think about being more original if you don't want to be forgotten. That is the last time you'll dare say those words. Dead men don't talk. You just be careful so it's not your last night. How's that sound? Sure. I mean... you can always call your credit card company, just ask them to block it. Frick. Easy. That was like super easy. We did take a fair amount of damage though. All right. Unbelievable. Just like I thought, you don't know who Ghost is either. How would I know? He never takes his helmet off in front of us. He's secretive like that. Okay. Damn it, they got us. Something, what's wrong? Thought the bike wasn't running good. Sure enough, I found sugar on the mouth of the oil tank. What? They seriously put sugar in there? Ah, shit. Me too. Damn it, they got me too. Who the hell did this? Oh, good. Might have to swap out the engine. How'd they pull this off? Before we came here, we all ate at a restaurant together, right? Maybe they did it then. Ah, it's the prevention group guys. Saw them when we were eating, actually. They were looking around the parking lot. What the hell, assholes? Would the prevention group really go that far? Oh yeah, those guys have gotten way more extreme lately. That Oitsuki guy, he's been egging them on. Come to think of it, I think I've seen what you're talking about. Hey, Yagamichi, there's something I'm curious about. What? Recently, there have been some guys in the prevention group that definitely don't look like civilians. There's no way they are. No one else in the group ever has looked like them. Hit your dad. I'm trying to get comfy and I can't get comfy.
Nah.
Hey, that prevention group. They got an office somewhere? Oh, yeah. It's somewhere by West Bayside Street. Alright, got it. Time for some detective work. Let's go. Oh, they're just over there. Okie dokie. The prevention group office is over there. Yep, there are guys who don't look at civilians going in and out of there. Should keep watching for a bit. That's... Isn't that Kasai, formerly the Kayan gang? Why is he at the prevention group office? Yeah, why not? Well, it's $9, right? So it's like $9, right? Go for it. You could just leave it until you're like, eh. Might not turn out to be evidence. I should pay attention to when he comes out of the office. Okay, perfect. Gotta ask him directly.
What?
Hey. Yagami? What are you doing here? Looks like you don't hang around places like this. No offense. It's volunteer work. I saw the light, you know? I turned over a new leaf. I don't do bad shit anymore. Right, guys? Okay. It seems like the prevention group guys have been getting more extreme lately. That's not your guys' doing, is it? What are you talking about? How could we be involved? Just due to move by Sayama's idea of guiding delinquent use, right, guys? Sounds not true. Get you! We're all gonna do our good deed for the day. On bikes. What are those guys planning? Well, go back to racing. Race, race, race. K-Truck! We like those. I thought I only allowed a profile. Oh. Sure. Death race time. Let's go. You love death race time. Oh, they're back again. Scum of society, get out of Ichijo. You're all trash. Oh, that's an injury. Them again. Huh? Ghost. What's this? What? Shizu-chan? That's a picture of my son. Poor Shizu-san. What are you gonna do to my daughter? Who knows? You know, violence has all sorts of practical uses. What? Get lost. And Ghost Song can get real dark. Methods aren't so different from the Yakuza. Name's Gudo. Pleasure's all mine.
Nah.
How old are you, man? 54. Kinda old for juvenile delinquent. Oh well. It's been a long time since I retired from being in a biker gang, but recently got drawn back by Ghost's manliness. I made a triumphant return. Sure, I got grandkids, but in my heart, I'm still a delinquent. I won't lose to young'uns in any race either. Oh, this should be interesting. Let's have some fun. You still got machine guns. That was quick. I like being annoying. Yeah, these races are pretty easy. they are not difficult. Not one bit.
Yosh.
Victory! Ah! Okay. If I lose like this, it's time to retire again. I'm all washed up. I can't win against time herself.
Yeah.
You sure? Thought it was a pretty good race. My old geezer ass is happy to hear that. Yo,
Yagami.
look at what you've done, Yagami. Have you seen enough? Prove my skills. Fine. Next race, then. We'll decide things with the next race. Yeah? I'm gonna hold you to that. Make sure you wear your burial clothes. Bring a casket. Sure. Yeah, I ain't bringing any of those, but whatever. All right. I mean, I'm all ready to go. Let's see how we do. I don't know if Ghost is going to take this gracefully, though. Get out of my way, Akatsuka. I'm going to kill them. Cool it, Ghost. You do anything now, it's all over. You'll get yourself arrested. Must be some sort of mistake. I'll ask Otsuki myself. Shut up. What the? Looks pretty damn flustered. Even Sam was out here. Ghost guys got jumped. Their motorcycles were trashed, and the fuckers weren't even brave enough to let their faces be seen. They pounced when Ghost people were distracting, asking a friend about bike maintenance. Then they totaled over 10 bikes. Only good news is the guys did everything they could to protect Ghost bike. And who the culprits could have been? It was probably the extremist prevention group guys. Just a little bit ago, Ghost used a picture of a family member to threaten him, you know? So that probably lit a fire in him. Where's Suo? Suo's not around on days like this. Hey. Weren't you going to race me today? Not the time for that now. You bailing? Let me guess. You're afraid you can't win, so this is your convenient excuse? What? You can get revenge on those guys anytime. You don't need to do that now. What you need to do is keep your promise to me. Unless you're feeling really insecure about whether you can win. Fine. I'll race you right into the gates of hell, leave you here crying, and then I'll take care of the prevention guys. Let's do that if you think you can manage. Ah. There's like 20 of them. Oh, what the fuck was that? This is a good hit. Oh, I got nothing else. Fuck! He got me right at the end. Yeah, retry that. I can't believe I got fucked like that. The big bag of popcorn you got there. Good. Like, what the hell? Oh. I mean, it's better than regular popcorn. Are you just gonna report it to me? Oh, the $9 one? You guys are tough. These guys. Hey, Backlog, how's it going, man? Good evening. How you doing today? Today was a lot better day for me. You had a rough night? Oh, that sucks. Got him. Oh. That guy might have died. Oh, he's walking back.
What? Nah.
You good? Do we finally get to see who Ghost is? My helmet's ruined.
Oh.
Huh.
Hmm?
Whoa, that face. I've seen it somewhere. Reiji, is that you, Reiji? The dude was alive the whole time. Reiji? You mean Reiji Murasaki? The first rep? But I thought he was dead? Wow, drama. Reiji-sama, I don't believe it. I can't be. He's alive? No way. Reiji-san. No, it's not him. He's gotta be... You idiots. Reiji Murasaki died a year ago. I saw with my own eyes. Watch my own brother die. Ah, yeah, it was his brother. Brother? So then... That's right. I'm Reiji's little bro. Dan Murasaki. I was right all along. It was you, Dan-kun. Wait, yeah, Reiji did have a little brother who looked just like him. Name was Dan. I knew him when he was in middle school. So why did his little brother join Made in Heaven incognito? He's Reiji's brother. That's why he's so fast. Crazy how much he looks just like the old legendary leader. They're all still looking at the mask, even if it's off my face. Guess my brother was just that popular. That's fine. I'm happy to exploit that.
What?
Hey, what are you doing? The law of Made in Heaven contradicts itself. The truth is, we were helpless to stop the destruction from the prevention group guys. Isn't that right? That's why what we need is more strength if we want to actually defeat those shitheads. And who's the major force of strength in Shinjuku and Kamurocho? The Neo-Keihin gang. What? Luckily, they want to work with Made in Heaven. We scratch their back, they scratch ours, with myself as leader. Do you see? There's no archaic rule about racing to see who's in charge. The one who's in charge is the one with strength. If we cooperate with the Neo-Keihin gang, all of Ichijo Underworld can be ours. Those who wish to come with me, step forward. I welcome everyone who makes himself useful. Let's build a new world order in the underbelly of Ichijo together. With our strength, we'll climb to the top of the outlaw heap. Murasaki-san, I'm with you. May not be the best in racing, but I'm a supreme fighter. Well, these guys are going to be on the losing side. Me too. I can match Sho-san when it comes to street fights. If you're really the brother of the first rep, yeah, we could take Ichinjo. I'm in too. Same here. Everyone stop. The Neo-Keihin gang are a bunch of thugs. Don't do it. You don't want to follow those guys. It's not good. If Ghost and his crew join the Neo-Keihin, all of our progress will be completely undone. And yet, why was the Neo-Keihin guy even hanging around here? It's like they're waiting for Ghost to propose this. With the recent radicalization of the prevention group, I feel like there's something behind this.
Boy.
Hey. Ghost, or should I say Dan Murasaki. Don't you think you're being tricked? What? Think about it. The radicalization of the prevention group, the Neo-Keihin gang's arrival in Ichinjo, the standoff between Ghost and Sou. It's all connected. That's what I'm sensing.
Oi.
What are you trying to say? That this was all planned. You think so? I've got the evidence to prove it. Picture. This is a picture I snapped in front of the prevention group office. See the guy in shades and a jacket? His name is Kasai. He used to be one of the 4 leaders of the Keihin gang. And?
No.
Don't you think it's weird? Their deal is that you join with the Neo Keihin gang when you and these guys succeed from Made in Heaven. And now here we see that it could be the former Keihin gang officer who's radicalizing the prevention group, who's spurring you to take the deal. That can't be. Oh, yes it can. You really don't think the Neo Keihin gang guys radicalized the prevention group all to create this strife to Made in Heaven? And to pull you into the Neo Keihin gang? I don't believe it. Maybe the Neo Keihin gang knew you've been who've been the entire time. They knew that you're the legendary Rep's brother. They knew that meant a lot of guys would follow you if you left Made in Heaven. Say, son, do you know anything about how these thugs joined the prevention group? Well, it was through Otsuki-kun. Otsuki-san. That means he's knee-deep in this mess, too. I have to admit, he was going a bit overboard to fulfill his public promise to stamp out all the biker gangs in Ichinjo. I love how, in this series, in this world, the only way to take out these groups is to hire the Yakuza or gangs anyways to do the job for you. It's so funny. They're like, we need a greater evil to kill out the evil, but the greater evil's gonna fuck you up too. Really? What are you expecting here? Like, literally nothing's ever gonna work out for you if you join any of these fucking groups. Like, I don't understand. People are so dumb in this universe, man. But I really starting to think that he would be working with these thugs. It's about the same time when the greater evil already has the control. It's hard to pass. It's hard to bypass them. Yeah. Yeah, but when you have some shady guy come up to you and be like, hey, we can fulfill your promise for you. Like making a deal with the devil. Yeah, I'm starting to think that, in fact, he and the Neo Keihin gang might have had a shared interest. I've heard the Neo Keihin gang wasn't able to expand their territory because of how established Ichijo's underworld control structure was. That could be why they wanted a large power like Made in Heaven. And it would benefit Otsuki-san because if Made of Heaven joined the Neo Keihin gang, it would look like the biker gangs were gone. That can't be it. Otsuki-kun would never do that. You're saying I was being played by them this whole time? Absolutely. So, still gonna join the Neo Keihin gang? This is bullshit. Hey, where are you going? I'm gonna make them pay. Oh boy. Damn it, idiot. Oh, are we gonna like... Oh wow, he took them all out himself. You monster. Answer me. Was this your plan all along? If you don't answer, you're dead. Took all of them out by himself? Hey. What are you gonna gain by punching someone who's not resisting? Dan, you're only hurting yourself. I don't give a shit. I won't let you keep going. I wonder how hard this fight's gonna be. You won't let me? I've left Made in Heaven. I don't have to listen to your orders. And I'll stop you by force. Fine. Let's make it clear who's stronger with a fight. Yeah, guys, you always understand better that way. I mean, we just took out over half of his health. Woo! It bounced. That was a quick fight. Fucking threw him to the ground.
今事務所で確認してきたけど、元京浜同盟の人たちは君の紹介で入った人みたいだね。
Quick and clean. Yeah, I only got hit once there.
辞めさせる会は辞任してもらう。一連の疑惑についても議会には報告しておくから。
そんな、それだけは勘弁を。
許すつもりはないよ。
He potentially fucked up years of work that he did.
頭冷やしたか？
くそが、くそ誰が。どうして俺はいつもこうなんだ。なんで空回りばかり。
なあダン君、君もリナと同様レイジの影に囚われていたんじゃないか？
兄貴の影に。
君がどうしてメイドインヘブンで顔を隠して活動していたのか、なんとなくわかるよ。お兄さんと比較されたくなかったからじゃないか。
Sayama's like a little saint, isn't he?
だからレイジとは異なるやり方でのし上がろうとしてきたんじゃないか、アウトローたちの世界で。レイジのような速さではない、暴力を使ってね。
うるせんだよ、ズケズケとよ。
君は中学生の時からやんちゃだったからね。よく補導されていたもん。将来を心配していたんだ。
昔からよ、兄貴の存在が鬱陶しかったんだ。どいつもこいつもレイジ君はレイジ君はって言いやがる。しまいにはメイドインヘブンなんて族立ち上げて不良どもから神格化されちまった。
そんなお兄さんと瓜二つの顔だったんだ。皆君にレイジを重ねてしまったんだろうね。
ああ、さっきも俺の顔を見た途端、連中態度を変えやがった。みんな俺を通して兄貴を見てやがるんだ。
He had to hide his face just to be his own person. Tough on a kid.
ダン君、人が何と言おうと君は君だ。お兄さんの影を追いかけることはない。だって君自身が光なんだからね。君も過去ではない、明日に向かって走るんだ。
相変わらずくせえおっさんだ。言われなくたってそうすら。
Sure. You keep telling yourself that, Dan. Sure thing, Dan. Hmm? Where'd the Kasai and them go? When I was going after Otsuki-kun, they snuck off. Damn, they're fast. Well, I'll ask Dan about the Neo-Kane gang. You want to know about the Neo-Kane gang? Yeah, how'd you get to know them? About a month ago, they approached us when I was hanging with the guys. There was a dude named Koga. Koga approached you. He's going on about how our strength of arms would be the best thing to offer the professor. An offering? Huh? So Koga really wanted to win the professor's favor. Seriously, who is the professor? I swear it's gonna be a fucking like teenager.
No.
You know, what are you even gonna do now? I'm quitting Made in Heaven. There's no reason for me to stay. I'll try and find something I want to do. Eventually. Sounds like a good plan. He's gonna take up pottery. Don't tell me why. Don't tell me how. It's pottery. Always pottery. Where's Ghost? I mean, Dan. He said he's leaving Made in Heaven, and he's not going to join the Nihouken gang either. Okay, then.
Nah.
Where's Suo? There was a huge crisis. He's nowhere to be found. I don't know. Haven't been able to contact him the last few days. Apparently, it's a family matter. Family matter, huh? By the way, your friends are waiting for you, see? Huh? Hey, what's all this? Oh lord, I have my own biker gang.
Nah.
What's going on? Why are y'all here? This is what's left of the Baikuran Ryu, the Raging Angels, and the Ghost faction. They're all kind of lost without their leaders, and now they want to follow you, Yagami-san. Oh no. Yagami-san, why don't we have a picnic on the circuit? Or maybe some midnight tea with snacks? Yagami, it's me, Coconut. Ready for however you want to roll. We'll follow you. We even got Ghost-san's permission. You guys. We are the Yagami faction. Oh no. Well, this is troubling. I thought I got them to leave the gang life behind. Why'd they have to come back now? I think this is fine, Yagami-san. But, hey, the more support you have among these delinquents, the stronger your influence will be. And what you're trying to do in the end is easier done with influence. They're all your followers now. They'll support whatever decision you make. That may be, but still. Guys, let's go drive around in the night as the brand new Yagami faction. Fine. I'll hang around just for tonight. Let the elderly people cross the street. Drift Army motorcycle. Ooh. Okay, that was a funny scene. Alright, so how is our school diary going? It's still locked. Alright, so we have no more school diary stuff to do for now. Unfortunate. But what we can do for now is a couple sub-stories here. So we have Flight of the Game Creator. And I believe we have one around here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Paradise VR. Let's do the game creator one. And we're also going to check back with the Yokohama. And I think there's more. I think we have to go back and see Ryan. Ninja Master Ryan is still someone we gotta hunt down. Alrighty. Hello, fellow gamer. Crap, another crash. Better compile. Oh, now what? We've yet to receive a reply about the graphics on level 3. Please inform us of your decision. What the hell are you asking me? I'm not the director. What makes you think I have any say in that? Oh, and what's this? Rewrite to account for user behavior? Why? The game's basically shovelware already at this point. This guy definitely sounds like a coder of some sort. Guessing he's Okizaki-san, the client. Yo, Okizaki-san? Ah, are you from Babylon? Please don't tell me you tracked me down about the delay.
Yeah.
Huh? No, I'm Takayuki Yagami, detective. Came here about a potential job. Oh, whew, you're just a detective. First I was worried you worked for a publisher. Thought you might have come here to yell at me about how far behind we are in development. So, could you tell me about this job? Oh, yes, please take a seat. Let's see what he has to say. You work for a game company, right, Ozaki-san? Which one is that?
Hi.
I'm a developer for God Tier Games. God Tier Games, actually. You know what? You know what? That's not a bad. That's not bad. It's not bad. Ah, yes. Game companies are generally divided between publishers and developers. Publishers are the ones who handle the physical printings or digital releases of games. They also do the marketing, event planning, those sorts of things. Developers are the ones who focus on the production, coding, writing, sound, testing, all the work inside the game. Sometimes we reach out to publishers with project proposals, while other times the publishers come with us with specific work in mind. Didn't know it was divided like that. Some companies actually have different branches that cover both, but God Tier only develops, since we're such a small outfit. We've got just over 100 staffers. 100? That's still a pretty high number. You could be a little thing. I'm a publishing manager. It's more or less a mid-level position. By the way, what does a director do with the video games? I'm guessing they're in charge of something?
Hi.
The role can vary depending on the place, but ours are in total charge of the projects that are assigned. If I had to boil it all down, the director's biggest job is to make sure the game they're creating is fun. But instead, our director vanished before the game could be mastered and sent off to the publisher. Everyone's in a bit of a panic. Sounds rough. This is our director, Ryuichi Shinonome. I see the mole. What's the guy like? Shinonome as well, foremost he's a genius.
Hi.
Without him, the project wouldn't have even happened in the first place. In fact, he's the one who originally pitched the idea to the publisher. The fact it was greenlit so quickly is rather exceptional.
Hi.
And it's not... it's the first time it happened with God Tier. Not only that, they gave us quite an impressive budget for an initial project. Now that's uncommon. So this Shinonome's a real whiz, huh? So what's the problem? Well, he's a bit moody. Actually, emotionally unstable might be more accurate. Ah, so that's why he took off. This isn't even close to the first time it's happened either. I've had to go talk to him into coming back each time. But this time, he really got serious about it. Apparently, he made a spy game a long time ago, and he used what he learned during his research to disappear. He bugged the office before he left us to keep tabs on us, and we even think he snuck out in disguise to keep us from noticing. What? Why go through that effort to ghost the job? Shinome is basically running a single-digit HP at this point. With all the scheduling and task management, let alone his never-ending meetings with the publisher, he works until midnight almost every day, and even spends the night at the office most of the time. Oh, I feel bad for him now. I can see why he wants to ghost. I honestly can't blame him for wanting to get away from that. Well, do you have any idea where he may have run off to? Not specifically, but he does seem to be in the city. Still, a couple different people have told me they've seen him around town. Well, there's a chance he's feeling conflicted about not delivering the game after all the concept was his in the first place. Honestly, he reminds me the most of a runaway kid. He might storm out of the house, but they're still too attached to go very far. Well, if he's really that attached, we might be able to convince him to come back. By the way, where was he seen last? Sakura River Street, about 10 or 15 minutes ago too, so he might still be there. Would have checked myself, if not for all the work. Budgetary shit. Oh. Okay, Zaki-san, thank God I found you. We got a situation. Nogawa-san, what is it? The Babylon producer, Kinugawa, he stormed the office over the delayed master. Serious, it's real bad. He was screaming, "Where's Shinonome?" over and over. He looked like he might pop a gasket any second. I'll see you later, Yagami-san. Please find Shinonome as soon as you can. Now. Game development sure sounds rough in the video game. I mean, if you're staying up till midnight every day and sleeping at the office most of the time, the dude's just living at the frickin' homeless shelter, isn't he? Before we do that, let's go to Yokohama 99. Because there are other ones we can take, I think. What does that mean?
なんだこれが意味するのは。この辺りのはずだ。
Boots. Oh, hey there, Futaba-chan. Figured there might be another school around, so I sprinted here as fast as I could. Looks like you got to it first. Drew, at least this time. Alright, I have something for you. The kid just keeps getting stuff. How about I trade you for what I found? I'm not really sure what this is for. Well, you'll find out when you're older, but anyways, a trade's a trade.
Oh.
Yeah, she just kind of shows up and hands stuff over. See what the next squirrel is. Listening. Ooh.
この絵は。ここだな。聞こえる。ここだな。これが意味するのは。
I am trying to fucking give. God damn it. Punched him so hard he flew across the fucking little gate there. Oh. Okay. Probably a drone. Wonder how our skills are doing. Oh, we're almost hitting at the 80k. That means our punching will be the strongest punch in the game. Absolutely just bashing people's face in. That'll be fun. All right. I think we do have to go back to the next one. Oh. Never mind, we're gonna have to go to, there. my god, the condensation of the. Oh, it's the money man. Really want to fight the money man? I don't really want to fight the money man. Hope he ignores me. That's not him. That's not him. That's him. We get extra points for doing this? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Yeah, he matches Shinonomi's son's profile beside the hair. Disguise yourself as one of the homeless. Shinonome-san, gotta say, not a bad strategy. Excuse me, are you Shinonome-san from God Tier Games? Huh? Who are you? Yagami, detective. Okizaki from your company. He asked me to find you. Yep, well, I'm Shinonome, alright. Now the project is falling apart without you. Head back to the office. Buy me some food first. You want food? Can't work on an empty stomach. Call me tomorrow. That guy's hooking me up today. Who is? That guy. What? Damn it. Oh, we're chasing him now. Oh, he got into a taxi. The mole. I sure love raisins. Just kept it on your face? I guess we'll talk to him. He's fiddling with it all the time too. Something he started screaming at it. Real pissed. Stuff like damn bugs. He fled his job but wanted to keep up with the game. Sounds like he might still be at least a bit invested. When it comes to smells, I know who to call. Oh. Get the puppy. Doggy, 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 doggy. Okay.
お前の鼻が頼りだ。こっちだな。頼むぞ。
Let's go.
任せたぞ。
This way. You went to a game center? Wow. He went pretty far away. Huh? What's with this dog? Oh. Wait, once, shame on you. Ah, crap, you found me. You're not getting away this time, especially not with this guy with me. You know, my son, please go back to work. Don't you have a responsibility as the director? No way, that exploitative workplace would be the death of me. Really? It seems like a stretch. No stretch. Long periods of overtime can lead to death by overworking. I've already done 80 hours of it this month. If I work any more, I'm gonna drop. 80 hours? Seriously? That doesn't even include the unpaid overtime I've worked. Don't underestimate the gaming industry. I was fine putting up with that with it at first since the project was my idea, but then that monstrous producer started breathing down my neck. First, they raised the bar for quality over and over without ever pushing the deadlines back. Next thing they do, they scream I have to get everything done on time. Even my staff has started snapping me. What are you gonna do? Hurry up and decide all day long. They have no idea how much I'm shielding them from the producer from hell. Yeah, this producer from hell. Who is that exactly? He works for a publisher, Babylon. He's the one who controls all our funding, and he's one terrifying guy. I think he's in the Yakuza. I'm scared he's gonna rub me out or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Yakuza would rub you out over a game. Whatever, I'm not going back. You can't make me. Selfish? Can you hold on for a sec? You know, son, please come back. What are you gonna do if we don't get the master finished? All our hard work, almost a year's worth, out the window. Shut up. Working for that company is nightmare mode. How the hell do you expect me to make that deadline? Couldn't meet it if I cheated and mainlined energy drinks until we're done. My stomach's a wreck, man. I've been finding blood in my stool. I've been sleeping on my desk for months. It's murder on my back. I know, but still, you need to come back. Kinugawa came to the office. Never seen a producer that angry. Kinugawa-san's at the office? Sounds like the producer from hell. Actually, no, he stormed out after saying, like, wait till I get my hands on that. Well, the last word wasn't a nice one. Finally got you, Shinonome. Kinugawa-san? That's him? You rat bastard trying to skip out on your end of the deal, huh? Or do you call this bullshit development? What the fuck are you doing out here? The fuck's your fan base supposed to do, huh? You want to see what a game over's like in real life? You want to see it while you sink to the bottom of Tokyo Bay? Either you come back to work or you die right on that spot there. Time to pick. Welcome to your last life, bub. No continues after this. Wonder he's the producer from hell. This would be considered abuse of power in the Yakuza family, let alone the game industry. You what? I quit. What? Said I quit. Forget that exploitative bullcrap. I'll never go back there. I've been out of life since the moment I started working with you. Oh. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You call yourself a visionary? Well, visualize this. Your own fucking corpse telling me you want to disappoint all those people who fucking love your games, huh? And you know what? I'm sick of this thug shtick of yours. You're scary enough. You should come with an age restriction. You should come with an age restriction. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. You. Why, you garbage ass code monkey, you fucking talk at me that way? It's really game over now. This is just abusive. It really is bad. Hey, cut it out. You can't hurt him. Are you aware of that Abuse of Authority Prevention Act? The fuck you talking about? On my way, dipshit. I'll kill your ass too. Oh, come on. Where's this Yakuza talk coming from? Aren't you supposed to work for a legitimate business? What do you mean, Yakuza? I've been civvy since I crawled out of the room. Okay, gross, but calm down. I'll crush your fucking skull. He gets this mad he can't think straight. Really gonna kill you. What a fucking asshole. Get the fuck on the ground. Got him. Back him again. Oh, just smack his head on the goddamn metal barrier. Oh boy. Whoa, you're strong as hell. Way more of a secret boss than a trash mob. Okay, dude. You really better cool it now. You think your company's going to be okay with you assaulting a contracted employee? Yeah, my bad. The blood just ran to my head is all. Forgot they warned me if I popped off like that again, they'd can my ass. Think we'd all forget about this? But, Yagami-san, what should we do about him? Still not going back. Okizaki-san, Kinugawa-san. I think maybe you three just need to talk it out. Talk it out? Nah, that ain't happening. I know what I gotta do. Shinonome. Huh? I mean, it's his job too, I guess. I'm begging you. You gotta come back. Without you, this game's totally fucked. He needs you. We need you. I know I've bitten your head off a bunch, but I also know you really are a fucking genius. That's why I bent over to backwards to get this project greenlit. The sheer amount of ass I kicked to get the execs to sign off on it. Shinomo, don't you ever forget. Fans all across Japan, NAS, the whole ass world, they're dying to wait for your next game. I should know. I'm one of them. I can't wait to play this motherfucking game. It's Hello Kitty Adventure 3. That's what game he's making, by the way. No, I have no idea what he's making. I wonder if they ever put this in here for to make a jab at Sega. Do you think this is a jab at Sega? I hope it is. It'd be funny. I understand, but I'm not working unpaid overtime anymore. Got it? Yeah, I can live with that. Like it was gonna go south, but it all worked out. Shinomi, don't you worry that genius little noggin of yours about unpaid overtime. But you're gonna master that game on time. You hear me? I'll get it done. He's not gonna get it done. That's not Yagami's problem though. Let it go. Yagami-san, thank you so much. I think we might actually be okay now. That's good. By the way, when's the release date? Oh, actually, it's in a few days. Huh? That's all? Are you really going to be okay? Well, it's a VR game developed on a pre-existing engine for specific headsets and events and VR playrooms and whatnot. Unlike other releases, there's no need to produce physical media or upload the ROM to digital storefronts. Actually, you can keep working on it right up to the release date, so as long as you push the day one patch in time. Oh, it's not an ideal scenario. Please, do give it a try when it's released. I'll let you know when it's live. Bad news. You know, Gawa-san, what is it this time? You know, Noma's thrown the whole team in the high gear. He says he's redoing the fourth boss entirely from scratch. What? We just finished that. If we have to respec and redo all the program, then debug, we're not going to make it. No, but Shinonome won't budge. He said it's about the quality. Again, what did Kinugawa have to say about it? As long as the master's done in time, you'll do what Shinonome tells you. I'll handle the execs at Babylon. I don't know which is worse anymore, stubborn Shinanomi or inspired Shinanomi. Now that he's got the producer from hell in his corner, nobody can stop him. Are you really gonna be okay? Amy-san, it appears I'm about to enter the final phase of battle. Alright, well, good luck with the release. Nope, that just sounds like absolute death. Working in the game industry could be fun. Only if you are not expecting a deadline. I feel like the only way I could ever make a video game would be if I did it indie style. Alright, we could probably go back to Yokohama. I'm not really feeling the, in what style? Like, what's indie style? It's the only way I would ever do it, because I feel like I would need, I would need to basically follow my vision. I don't think I could really, like, work with other stuff. Oh, doggy. Never mind. But then again, I also think I'm not cut out for game creation. Thanks to your help, we actually reached the finish line for our latest project, a twin-stick shooter called... Oh, we're doing a twin-stick shooter. Where we have users play the game against their opinions. It's supposed to be a basic martial shooter, but instead, Shinome and Kinugawa have been at each other's throats again over the final build. They agree to let you make a judgment call of this. I'm really hoping you can help us out again. Albu, this is $1,000. So we're going to test the game now? Oh, hell yeah. You can work with a small team as long as there's a clear line on who does what. Yeah. I do think that these days, at least my brain, I like content creation more. I feel like making a game is not something that I could really do. Where the hell is it? I know you have some talent, Bella. I feel like you could do it. Pass. Ooh, we have a bit of a. Oh, it's over there. Okay. We gotta go through the hall. Maybe I just don't have that kind of confidence. But I also feel like being able to present what... It's a target started a small project to work one day. I'm not too exhausted, so maybe in a few years I'll have an idea of a plan on what to do. For now, I note my ideas in a notepad. So I found my specialty in doing, like, my specialty in the world is probably, like, planning and eventing. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Definitely being able to keep everything on track. Stuff like that. Planning for any contingencies and issues that might arise. So, planning and eventing? Yeah, pretty much. I feel like I would be the best at that. That's literally it. I think I'm not too bad with content creation as well. I feel like the videos they make are pretty good too. So like promotion, planning, eventing, stuff along that line, I feel like that's probably my best. That's the PR Where's the other one? I want to try this twin stick shooter. There you are. Hidden. Okizaki-san. So, Drag Leader here. Do you want to try out the game? Yeah, it'll be helpful. Do you plan on making any changes based on the feedback? Now, technically the QA phase is over, but we got a bit of an issue. See, only a few hours ago before release, Shinonome and Kinugawa-san started arguing again. Well, oh boy. Hey, if it ain't Yagami-san, you come to help us with our little problem here? Sure. I'm telling you, Kinugawa-san, I'm not budging on this. You're stuck in the past, pal. Gamers nowadays ain't looking to get tortured the whole time. But the games where you die all the time sell like crazy now. Those are different demographics. I'm not sure you get the market we're after. In that case, Kinugawa-san, I'm not sure you get game design. You excuse me? Hey, come on, you two. Yagami-san's here. Let's not forget about the test. Right, the test. Hey, Yagami-san, let's be off. Don't know how you guys got in contact with me again, but let's see what this twin stick shooter is. I'm curious. This is where they're going to let people play the game. What I'd like you to do is just play a bit of the finished product. Nothing special about it. We just want to see how you fare going in cold. We spent all too much time on this thing ourselves.
Joe.
You play games at all, Yagami-san? Any good at them? Oh, I hit the arcades every now and then, and when I'm in the mood for it. You're a real deal gamer then, huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. Good, perfect. Alright, Yagami-san, go ahead and start. The game will walk you through the basic controls and you'll be all set from there. Don't worry about the game overs or anything, just relax and have fun. What?
それじゃあ行くぜ。ダイブイン。
Repair chip, shot chip, three-way chip, rapid chip. Beam shot, move, energy wave. There's a lot of controls here. What do you do? Oh, this game's pretty fun. It's like Geometry Wars a little bit. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mini games in this game. Oh, shit.
Mission complete だな。
That was fun. Imagine if they did a minigame inside a minigame. That just sounds like Nier Automata. Whew. That was fun. Looks like you enjoyed it. I'll definitely play that again. See, Kinugawa, even Yagami-san enjoyed it. He said himself, he's not a gamer. That means no spec changes. Hi, win. Nope. Sorry, what? But that's not what you promised. You said if Yagami-san gave it a green light, you'd release the game. So my producer instincts still tell me this game won't be a hit as is. It's still too hard. Gotta simplify the controls more. No, that's not true. The controls were one of the highest rated aspects of the game among the testers. It still ain't good enough. We gotta push the envelope. We gotta break the barriers. We gotta make it so that even entry-level players can clear a stage with just a button press. It's that kind of thing I want to see. You want a clear stage button? How's that even a game at that point? We're supposed to provide challenges to users so users can feel rewarded for their efforts. Who would feel rewarded by a single button press? I feel like if you really, really want, you can have a first level to kind of like hold your hand through. But I feel like making it too easy is going to make people not want to. Honestly, both are pretty kind of valid points. So much buzzwords lingo in that producer's speech, yeah. Shinonome, I gotta say, it's sad seeing you talk like just another fossil in this industry instead of really putting your mind to the problem. But how dare you? I am a visionary. Just to interject, I did enjoy the game. It's fine as is. Maybe we can all just move on. Nah, that ain't happening. If you were a gamer, you'd know how important this shit is. I guess so. Wait. This is about that woman, isn't it? Huh? That hostess. The one you brought to test the game the other night. Yeah, that woman you've been so into lately. Everything was going smooth as silk until you brought her here. When she was all, I can't do anything. And, it's too hard. You changed your tune. You don't know me, you prick. She said the game was hard, and it put her in a bad mood, and now you just want to win her favor back. You're gonna be all, hey, Hikari-chan, I put all your effing suggestions in the gosh darn game, because I effing love you. And you call yourself a creative. If you want to use a game to get laid, go make your own. Do you know me? You motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you, asshole. Yeep. God, I knew it. Okay, let's calm down. Shut the fuck up, Yagami. I'll kill your ass, too. I don't give a shit. What is it with you and kill this, kill that? Now I'm even starting to wonder if you're really Yakuza. Fuck you mean Yakuza? I've been a civvy ever since I crawled out of the womb. Why is this happening again? Guess he just needs to get his head straight. One way or another, fine, let's take this outside. It's the exact same stuff, too. Angry man angry. Man, at least he knows my name. No. Alright. There we go. We got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. A little easier this time. Didn't we already have a talk about what constitutes abuse of power? What's it gonna take, man? I'm really sorry. I guess the blood just went to my head. So, can we release the game? No more spec changes? Yeah, but Shinonome, just one thing first. This wasn't about me wanting to jump Hikari-chan's bones. We creators gotta keep an ear to the ground and learn what the audience wants. That means we gotta keep our open minds on what we put in our games too. And if things aren't going your way, sometimes you gotta flip a table or two to make your point. I can't tell you a number of times I've been seen at a table flip lead to a real masterpiece in the end. Just saying, it wasn't for Hikari-chan, honest. I understand. We'll just say it wasn't. At least the game's finally done. Really, that's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Feel free to stop by and play whenever you like. The game will be here when you're waiting. New mini-game that I'm never going to touch. God damn. We have so many freaking side cases going too. It's ridiculous. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's also... Yeah, knowing Emily is actually also a side thing too. My gosh. Alright, well it's... I don't know where the Kappa thing is gonna be. Dude apparently placed them all over town. That's okay. How you doing, man? I'm glad, are you feeling better?
前方に反応。これが意味するのは。
He's pointing up. Up we go. Bug bomb. Your secret recipe, huh? All right, another squirrel. Yeah, today was actually a pretty decent day for me. I got to not feel like I was panicking the entire day. That was nice. We got a long weekend coming up as well over in Canada here. I don't know about Backlog, but I at least have Monday. Do you have Monday, Backlog? Okay, let's do a little more main story. I really want to finish the freaking school diaries, man. I'm on sick leave? Oh, okay. Vacation the whole time. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I gotta go to the faculty room. You've been out since mid-July? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let's talk to Ibisu-sensei first, because I don't want to do the other one. Side story. Basics would be for property and work. Ibisu says, I mean, sorry. Ada-sensei, right? What? Aren't you the advisor for the Mr. Research Club?
八神です。
I'm Yagami, here to give you some extra muscle per Amasawa's request. Muscle, that's rather excessive. I mean, Ada-sensei, she told me you've been getting targeted by some delinquent students. You can just call me Ibisu-sensei, okay? It's a decent name. Anyway, so Amasawa requested this, eh? He has been worried about me exploding into an angry rage soon. But really, there's no need to worry. I deeply regret my past mistakes, and I've turned over a new leaf a long time ago. At this point in my life, my mind is never troubled. It's like a tranquil stream with nary a ripple. Well, it's sure likely he was about to snap the last time I saw him. I don't mean to question your resolve, but I'm the MRC's advisor, so I can't just flat out dismiss Amasawa's request. Once that girl has her mind made up, nobody can sway her. Must be a tough way to live. I understand your situation, so I won't send you away. Thanks. I'll just stick around and stand guard for you until school's over. You might get your package after all? Yeah! Let's go. Oh. So, you guys know I'm a board gamer, right? I play a lot of board games. So I played Cascadia twice, which is like a tile, like a placement game. And I'm trying to learn Heat right now. What a fancy game. Fancy game. The maps are huge on them. They're big boards. They're big boards. But they all have like racetracks on them. It's honestly really cool. Are you about to start class? I am. Am I waiting in the hallway while I teach? Sure, I get it. Be a bit much to have you stand guard inside the classroom. You'll scare the students. So the sender answered my contact email. They're trying to make some... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. The auto will happen. They're trying to make something happen with the parcel service. If not, they send again with another company. Well, I'm hopefully you'll finally get it, man. They're all good serious eager students. Okay. I suppose. Isn't that the student who hit Hibisu-sensei with the ball earlier? He had the biggest damn smirk. I've got a bad feeling about this. Hold on a second, Hibisu-sensei. Prank on a teacher might be a dump trap, maybe? Why don't I check to see if there are any traps set up around here? Wow, that's a bit of... This is such an obvious fucking trap. Let's say, I think someone set up a chalkboard eraser trap. Tread carefully. How nostalgic. You used to make those too back in the day. Yeah, let my guard down on these little rascals, can I? That just means you gotta be one step ahead of the pranksters. Oh no, it's in slow motion. Banana peel? Really? Nailed him. Crap, that chalkboard eraser thing was just a distraction. And say, are you alright? Crap. Oh no, is he gonna snap? Sensei, calm down. Deep press, deep press. Huh? Oh yeah, so... Okay, I don't know if you guys were paying attention yesterday at all with this one, but so... Ibisu sensei here, or Ada sensei, he was a teacher at a previous school, and before that he was a masked wrestler, and he has serious anger issues. In the previous school he was working at, he basically beat the shit out of like a dozen students. I don't know how he's working here after doing something like that. But anyways, he's supposedly turned over a new leaf and he's been keeping his anger under control. But because of that, students are not taking him seriously and they're trying to push the limit because he's such a nice teacher. And so here we are now. Their therapy second chance, that's okay in my opinion. Well, I was saying yesterday that if he actually gets pushed to the limit by these students and he kicks the living shit out of them, that wouldn't be the worst thing. I'm sorry. Bullies are like the worst. You guys totally got me. That's the old trick in the book, you know? What era are you born in? Reaction so Ibisu sensei. Sensei, you should be a comedian. Yeah, that school has a bully problem? Oh, yeah, kind of. What? Don't tell him that. If Ibisu says he became a comedian, who would teach class? Alright, let's settle down. We have a lesson to start. Close call, but he turned it around. And didn't really expect to be double traps. That sucks. Look at him up there, grinning and laughing like an idiot. Pathetic. Those kids sure aren't taking class seriously. Alright, today's the test day. You all ready for this? Sorry if you forgot. You only have yourself to blame. Okay, time to begin. You have 20 minutes. The slow motion. Oh, hold on, Sensei. Don't sit down just yet. What's the matter? Sounds fishy. Let me do some quick recon. Oh, sure, go ahead. As a distraction, gotta be careful so they don't manage to make a fool out of me. I can't move. Those things make farting noises when you sit on them. Okay, so they're trying to make him cut a fake fart in front of all the students. Savage. Not gonna lie, but I'll be taking this. Not yet. Yeah.
怪しいな。はい。
Friggin' MRC. How many whoopee cushions did they have? I mean, whoopee cushions isn't that bad. Welcome back, Sensei. Thank you so much for standing guard, Yagami-san. Let's head over to the faculty room. Yagami-san, do you think I looked pathetic back there for continuing to smile no matter what the students did to me?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was admirable. The only thing is, kids that age just like messing with adults, you know? I think it's okay to be tougher on them. I understand that notion. I used to be a pretty strict teacher once. These days, I'm reluctant to rule my students by fear, or to make them obey me by throwing an angry fit. They're human beings, not animals, so why should I rely on such primitive notions to educate them? I mean, he's a good teacher. And I understand how you feel, and besides, anger really is a dangerous emotion for me. Even a tiny spark can spread quickly and turn into a hellfire that consumes everything. Wow. That's a sentence. I agree, when this guy's pissed, he's seriously dangerous. Back when I was a wrestler, I got a lot of praise for playing the villain characters like absolute demons. But it was precisely that anger, or maybe it was karma, that caused all my past mistakes. I can't let such tragedy ever happen again. That's why I made a vow to never let anger control me for the rest of my life. That's a respectable goal, but from what I saw today, he was really on the verge of snapping. If he had to endure any more, things would have gotten truly bad. Speaking of which... Could the kids be planning something else? Hope they don't do anything that might unleash the demon. Something wrong, Sensei? Well, it's embarrassing, but I have to use the restroom a lot lately. I don't know, maybe it's my age. Maybe it's just nerves, but I always have to use the restroom after class. Please excuse me. Wait, hold on a sec. The kids have ever noticed they always use the bathroom after class. I might have set up a trap there. I need to catch a Besu Sensei. Why are they messing with him so much? Thank goodness. What? How did he get there before us? Did he leave before us? Can I beat the shit out of these students? Those delinquent students might set some more traps. Can I take a look first? Oh, that's fine, but please hurry. Can I open the door? Oh, what the hell? I mean, it's not a bad thing then. I might get a snack or something. I actually might be right back. I want a snack. Snacky, snacky. Can I try the pecan pie pecans? Pecan pie pecans. Pika, pika, pika. I'll be right back, guys. So I got a little ramekin of honey peanuts and pecan pie pecans. Sweet bundle. It's read his mind like a book. Looks like the girl's bathroom door plate is pasted on the boy's bathroom door plate. Let's remove that one too. I'm not seeing anything else.
Yeah.
No. You guys think there's any more traps? I don't think there's any more traps. Starting to suspect. Can I go farther than the hall? No, I cannot. I also can't go into the bathroom here. I'm basically checking a closed door right now. The board, the extinguishers. Oh, yeah, I could look past it all. The ceiling. No, I think we're probably okay. Either, at least there's probably one.
Hi.
Ooh, the sweet feeling of relief. That was a close call. Excellent. We managed to get through the crisis without any issue. Goddamn freaking MRC. Spent all night coming up with this plan. Shit. Fuck.
What?
Here, why don't you go ahead and throw this away? Bastard. Oh. Crap. It's Devil Fujita. Oh, they're screwed, aren't they? You guys need to come with me to the student's guidance room. Wait, but no excuses. Damn it. This isn't over, MRC geeks. Sorry to keep you waiting, Sensei. Let's just head back to the faculty room. We did it. Done teaching for the day? Yes, no club activities today, so I'm about to head home. Time for a little fun. Before later, I watered the flowers. I'm so proud of how beautiful they become. Oh, you're in the flowers. They soothe my mind when I... Oh, no. Those bullies probably fucked up the flowers. Sounds great, actually. Mind if I join you? Okay, let's stop by and sniff the roses, shall we? They're gonna destroy the flowers. I pretend these little blooms so carefully ever since I first arrived at the school. I even gave each one a name. We got Taro, Hanako, Shigeru, and Go. Go is a tulip. Named it because tulips are common in the Netherlands. Fun, isn't it? We're gonna have to fight him. How do you like your pretty little flowers now? Think as bad as him. Nope, they're just pissing on it. Look at students earlier. What do they want now? Got a bad feeling about this. Mind waiting here a bit, Sensei? Stay here till I give you the okay. What? Yagami-san, wait. What is that? Pissing on the flowers? Gotta make sure these are well watered. Perk them up.
Oi.
Guys, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Huh?
Little punks. You have any idea how much Abisu Sensei puts into those flowers? Yeah, Mercy Advisor, you're annoying as all hell, man. Always getting in our way. Get some water and rinse those off before Abisu sees this. You giving me orders? Yeah. We're doing him a favor. That's good fertilizer, and you're telling us to rinse it away? You're screwed up, dude. Why you gotta assume the worst about us? Maybe you're the one who needs to be rinsed off. Like any pest. Why don't you guys enlighten me? Why do you prank at Besu Sensei so much? He's a great teacher who's all smiles. You guys have some sort of grudge against him? Why did he get to be happy? What the fuck? Acting all friendly when he's furious inside. What a phony. What? You want him to kill the big spider? Yeah, like we're little kids or some shit. Makes me want to rip his fake smile right off his face. I see. So basically, you guys want Abyss Sensei to just be straight with you. Huh? The same reason a kid bullies a girl he likes. You guys bug him to see how he truly feels. Probably still kill it. Whatever, you want to see how it feels to get your ass kicked? Awesome. I've been thinking you guys need a little good talking to. I'm not as nice as Abisu Sensei. You don't know who you're messing with, Mr. MRC. You're dead. Oh, so we're beating up students instead. You just pull out a fucking knife? You have a fucking taser? Drop that shit. Let's try to dodge. Just knock him off. Shit, who is this guy? Our weapons weren't any use. Alright, now clean up the flower. What? Intruder alert! That's an excited spot. Give Fluffy time. Probably a bear. Oh no, so I went and gave Bleach a hug and he freaked out. He doesn't like people touching her. That's the case. He's a good defender, I guess. Let's not talk about that. What? I mean, he was just excited. He wasn't attacking me or anything, but he was just doing lots of barking. Really, in his spot? In his area? He likes you being in his area. I would never have guessed. He looks so done with it. Nice spiral. He rolled in mom. Smell it on your feet too. Hopefully you're not digging. You digging? I hope he's not digging.
He's that big?
Oh, the orb weavers, man, they're big boys. I'll let you know. You're not gonna wiggle on me, are you? Okay, just make sure you don't have the mentality, I paid for this, I'm going to watch this the entire... Don't do that! Don't try to get your money's worth. It sure seems like you're gonna try. I don't know. The whole idea is that you don't have to. I have a question for you guys. So have you guys ever done a subscription service? When you use it, like when you get the subscription, do you like do everything you possibly can to get your money's worth? Like that's your mentality? I know you're saying yes. I'm asking them. No, I understand. Well, you got it because it's ease of access. It's an accessible thing, right? Depends on the subscription. Okay, so, well, in this case, it's a Netflix subscription. I try to get the best I can, but I don't go overboard with it. That's kind of what I do too, right? Like, no, you just got it today. I understand. I'm just like, I was just saying. I'm like, but I'm not gonna see you down here anymore. The computer's not even gonna be on until the next paycheck. Oh, she likes a lot of the stuff on it, so there's no biggie. You know, you enjoy what you enjoy in life. They said Netflix was kind of garbage. That's also fair. Alright, now clean up the flowers, you beds you pissed on. I said now. You have to get it looking nice quickly. Oh. What's that smell? But why? Fertilize it for you, Besu Sensei. Okay, but tomorrow will be nice and big. just walk straight through them. I'm gonna run up Abisu Sensei. You guys peed on my precious flowers? Crap. Ado, Hanako, Shigeru. Oh! You bastards! How dare you ruin my flowers? You fucking little brats. Wait, you've crossed the line. I will never forgive you for this. I'll smash your little heads together. Sensei, stop. Please get a hold of yourself. Out of my way. Oh, great. Die, you little shits! What the hell? This is too hardcore. Let's bounce. Hey, Hachi mode activate. Let's serious trouble now. He's in a complete rage. And man, that strength, if he manages to hit one of them, it will be a hospital trip. Now can you fail? I think it's for the story. Sensei, remember, if you have another incident on your record, you'll never get to hire to teach again. Out of my way, asshole. He's not going to listen in his current state. Oh, no. How hard is this fight going to be? Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, fuck, man. Woo. Woo. He had a grip range? But I'm also a boxer. He was insanely powerful. I had to give it everything I had. But damn. No idea how strong Abitsu was. So we messed with the flowers of a dude like that. I kind of wish the students got more of a comeuppance, but you know, I understand. I just said, "You all right? All right." Yagami-san, what happened to me? You sort of lost yourself in anger. Fortunately, I stopped you before you hurt any students. Stop me, Yagami-san. It was a close call, if I'm being honest. Sorry for the delay. I finally found proof. They already got the proof they needed. Well, what happened here? So sorry to say you're a little late. That's what happened. I'm sorry. I did my best, but I couldn't stop all their pranks. It's okay. At least you prevented any violence towards the students. I mean, as it turns out, none of this was vain. Look. We are so sorry. We ruined your beautiful flowers. Hey, stand up straight and lift your heads. It's not that important. Safety is my #1 priority. I'm just glad you guys aren't hurt. As the guy who almost murdered them. Really? I'm sorry for scaring you guys. You're much more important to me than a couple of flowers. Abisu-sensei. Please won their hearts over. Hey, see you. I don't have to reveal Abisu-sensei's secret past. Right to hear. By the way, Yagami-san, after all this, what comes to mind when you think of Abisu the god? The god? Random. One of the 7 gods of fortune, right? I guess I think of a prosperous god who's always smiling. Did you know he was the god of business and fishing? After the Middle Ages, people formed an image of him as the god of good fortune. Go farther back in time, they believe Ibisu was a vicious, fearsome god. Ibisu, the ancient deity, was regarded as the same as a Bishamonten and Fudo Muyo under Shinto Buddhist. Oh my god, words! Nope. Wow, I didn't know that. At some point, Ibisu the fearsome god became popular as a smiling god of good fortune. Sounds a lot like Ibisu Sensei's history, don't you think? It does. Well, hopefully he keeps it up because of a popular teacher among students, just like a god. You're seriously something else. I didn't know you were so strong. Anyone ever tries to pull a prank on you, we'll take care of it for you. You guys were the only ones fucking with him. Sometimes. Woo, we got it. All right. You know what we need to do, guys? We need to hit harder. And boost that grip. Our next goal is to unlock the rest of the health boosts. So we have about 180,000 to go through. That's okay. Alright, so finally we can maybe do some main story. Am I in the wrong story? Oh, I might be. This way. Well, time to have more fun with this. Main story.
八神さん。
どうも。今少しいいですか、先生。
三越柴くんの動画を見ました。
わかります。例のあの動画ですよね。
江原さんにはアリバイがあったんじゃないんですか。それなら三越柴くんを殺してないはずですよね。でもあの動画は本物にしか見えなくて。
ええ、おそらく本物です。あの動画の通り江原さんは自分の手で三越柴を殺したんだと思います。ただそうなると同じ日に起きた痴漢事件の方にトリックがあったことになります。
え？
先生は江原さんに痴漢された被害者のこと知りませんか？名前は間宮結衣と言います。
知りませんけど。
間宮結衣の旧姓は鈴木でした。彼女は13年前に黒川学園の生徒だった鈴木結衣です。
え？鈴木結衣？そんな、じゃあ江原さんは結衣に痴漢したということですか？
彼女を知ってるんですね。もしかして先生と同級生でした？
そうです。高校の3年生の時に。
多分そうじゃないかと思ってました。でも間宮結衣が痴漢被害者だったことはご存じなかった。
だってまさかそんな。
先生にしたらありえない偶然ですよね。教え子の父親が高校時代の同級生を痴漢してたんですから。それも1日300万人が乗り降りする駅で。
どういうことなんです？
間宮結衣は江原さんとグルだった可能性があります。彼女は全てを承知でただの被害者を装っていた。それが殺人のアリバイ工作であることも知っていてです。
はあ？でもなんでです？なんで結衣が江原さんと？
Doesn't seem to know that any connection between Ihara and Yui Mamiya. It's all an act, and she's an amazing actress.
今俺の知る限り、江原さんと間宮結衣両方に面識があったのは先生だけです。
八神さんは私が二人を取り持ったと？
先生は間宮結衣とどういう仲だったんです？友人かただの同級生の一人だったか。
特別親しくしてたわけじゃ。彼女はクラスの中ではちょっと派手なグループにいて、私はそういうんじゃなかったものですから。
最後に会ったのはいつです？高校の同窓会なんかは。
大学を卒業した頃に会ったみたいですけど、私は行きませんでした。同級生がいじめで飛び降りたクラスですから。
じゃあ先生は卒業以来同級生の誰とも会ってない？
そうです。
なるほど。そういえば江原さんと間宮結衣には接点というかもう一つ共通点がありました。
え？
二人とも過去に身近な人間がいじめを受けて自殺に追い込まれてます。江原さんは息子の敏郎君、間宮結衣は同級生の楠本充君。だから例えば間宮結衣はそのことで江原さんに共感してたのかも。そして復讐のアリバイ工作に手を貸した。痴漢の被害者を演じることで。どう思います？今のを聞いて何か心当たりは？
そんなこと言われても。澤先生、もう職員会議が始まりますけど。あ、すぐに行きます。
13年前に黒川学園であったこと詳しく教えてもらえませんか？間宮結衣は楠本充の自殺未遂をどんな風に見てたんです？
ごめんなさい、これから会議なので。
殺人に関わることなんです。江原はわざと痴漢の汚名を着ることで罪を逃れている可能性がある。おまけに間宮結衣以外にも三越場殺しの共犯者たちがいます。彼らは今も野放しになってます。そして俺はもしかしたら澤先生もその一人じゃないかと思ってここに来ました。
私が？
今もそのモヤモヤは晴れてません。
私にどうしろと言うんです？
俺が知りたいのは江原と間宮結衣がどういう接点でつながったのか。多分先生はその材料になる情報を持ってるはずなんです。それはまだご自分でも気づいてないことかもしれません。
とにかくもう行かないと。
会議が終わる頃にまた来ますよ。
お好きになさってください。
Well, I didn't go anywhere. Yeah, he's like, that didn't go well. We get jumped walking out of the high school now or something? Like collapse. Yes, I'm trying to leave. Trying to leave. I was gonna tell Saori-san about Sawa-sensei and Yui Mamiya.
あ、沙織さん、八神だけど。
ええ、澤先生と話せましたか？
ああ、やっぱり彼女と間宮結衣は13年前同じクラスにいた。同級生のいじめ自殺があった時も。
なるほど。その件ですが、星野くんの方でもネットで新発見がありました。
ん？
そのいじめ加害者は河合真也という子で、13年前充くんが校舎を飛び降りた後逃げるように転校しています。そして大人になるとこちらのカムロ町で働いていたようなんです。
へえ、そんなことまでネットで分かっちゃうの？
ええ、 おまけに河合は同級生を自殺に追い込んだことを武勇伝のように話してたそうです。カムロ町でなら笑い話にでもなると思ったんでしょうか。
かもね。
組にこそ入らなかったものの、河合はほとんどヤクザみたいな人物のようで、今画像を送りました。5年前に撮られたものです。
あ、こいつ。
Oh, jeez.
この間 RK のチンピラたちが探し回ってた。ガールズバーのマネージャーだって。
ええ、確かにガールズバーで働いてたようです。ただその店がどこかまでは分かってません。
こいつが河合信也だったのか。でもなんで今になって RK が探すんだ。
彼らはその河合を見つけたんですか。
いや、ただリーダーの相馬ってやつが言ってた。河合はもう殺されたらしいって。何年か前にカムロ町から姿消してそれっきりなんだ。
You might be an Ichinjo.
ああ、でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。今度の河合も三越芝と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だったやつだ。それが二人とも殺された。
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。理由はだいたい金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。 RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
You think snooping's gonna help? I love how I'm only getting 600 SP for the main storyline. Yet I'm getting like 5,000 plus for the side stuff.
沙織さん、どうでした？八神さんはなんて？
ついこの間、RK の人たちが河合信也を探し回ってたそうです。カムロ町で。
え？
そして出された結論が、河合はもう殺されたのだろうと。
おい、ずいぶん物騒な話だな。
確かに最近
3K. I'm getting about 900 to 1,000.
町の人たちに聞き込んだりして。でもなんで RK が河合を？まさかうちの事件とつながってくるんですかね。
I understand the connection between Mikoshima and Kawai. Why is RK suddenly so involved?
RK についてはつながりがよくわかりません。星野くんは引き続きネットで河合のことを調べてください。
Am I playing as her again?
八神さんに頼ってばかりじゃいられませんから。少しは私も足を動かさないと。
Oh, we are playing as her again. She stands very strict.
沙織さん、もしかして RK の連中に聞き込む気ですか？
ええ。彼らがなぜ河合信也を探してたか気になります。
なら僕も行きますよ。一人じゃ心配です。
大丈夫。まだ明るいし、人目のあるところでやりますから。それに私一人の方が相手も口が軽くなるでしょう。
確かにそうかもしれませんけど。あ、じゃあ10分に1回安全確認の電話を入れます。
いえ、それも遠慮してもらいます。
へえ。
Yeah, because you got to play as her last time as well. The owner of Tender. Oh, we haven't been to Tender in forever. That same drunk is there too.
おや？ようこそいらっしゃい、沙織ちゃん。嬉しいね、来てくれて。
お邪魔します。
こんにちは。ターボーと仲良しの先生よね。あの子は今日一緒じゃないの？
ええ。
そう。じゃあ遠慮なくガールズトークできちゃうね。
なんだいマリネ。それじゃ俺がお邪魔みたいになるじゃないの。
ああ、マスターは乙女心分かってくれるから許してあげる。
two of them sure could keep up with each other, but if I'm going to ask questions, I better order a drink.
何飲むか迷ってんでしょ。いいよ。内緒でターボーが入れてるボトル飲んじゃいな。あいつ最近ツケが溜まってるし。
ありがとうございます。そういうわけで RK の人たちと会えないかマスターに聞いてみようと思ってきたんです。
あちゃー、やっぱり仕事の用事だったか。でも沙織ちゃん、美味しそうにお酒飲んでくれるよね。
ほんと、なんだかかっこいい。
そんなお二人に言われると恐縮しちゃいます。
マリネーと美人が二人並んでるとなんかこう年がいもなくウキウキしてくるね。
あら、
Damn, the compliments.
今日マスターいつもより12ヶ月は若く見える。
それじゃいつもと変わんないじゃないの。
だってマスターがそれ以上若くなったらかっこよすぎちゃうじゃない。
ああ、本当ですね。
Oh no, this isn't good. I'm getting so relaxed, I might forget about work. Damn, she fallen for it.
RK に会いたいと来たか。実はそこら中にいることはいるんだけどさ。彼らも仇から RK ですかと聞かれて、はい、そうですとは言わないんだ。
そうね。しかも沙織ちゃん、彼らから結構ディープな話を聞かなきゃいけないみたいだし、そうなるとちょっとだけ難しいかも。
ちょっとだけですか。
沙織ちゃんほどの美人が街を歩けば RK から近づいてくるよ。ただその格好だと硬すぎて、
Oh, we gotta dress her up again?
少し隙のある服とかメイクにするといいかな。
Again?
なるほど。
Why they gotta do this every freaking game?
隙のある服とメイク。
ターボーから聞いてるよ。沙織ちゃんがその気になったらカムロ町のキャバ嬢たちも顔負けだって。それで前から興味があったの。
ノーアルタカは爪を隠すだね。
キャバ嬢みたいな格好をするということですか。これからすぐに。
まあ他の手もなくはないだろうけど RK には効きそうな作戦だ。
よかったら私が見繕ってあげるから、沙織ちゃんはその中から気に入った服とかを選んだらいい。
Oh, they're gonna help her out, eh?
わかりました。じゃあお言葉に甘えてお手数ですがお願いします。
オッケー、任せといて。
Are they gonna have us pick? Oh my god, they are making us pick again. Well, if we're gonna do it this way, then I'm gonna pick like the same freaking outfit as last time. Let's go with this one. Change the hair again. Stupid. The soft wolf. Side down or soft wolf? Let's see. I like soft wolf. Keep it dark. I don't know. Sure. I honestly don't care at this point. You can't just straight change your eye color though. Because for some reason you could do that. Sure. Honestly, probably fine with that.
なるほど。これはターボーから聞いてた通りというか、それ以上ね。
マリさんの前でこんな格好、なんだか恥ずかしいです。
何言ってるの。本当に綺麗。
いや、そんな。
本当に大丈夫だってば。
The guys are just...
まだ何か足りないみたいね。
え？
最後に必要なのはプライドよ。私は綺麗だっていうプライド。
でも私、そういうのは。
じゃあ弁護士としてのプライドは？それはあるでしょ？
弁護士としての。
オッケー、バッチリ。ほら、見てみて。男たちもみんなほっとけないって顔してるよ。
こんな気分久しぶりです。ありがとう、マリさん。
RK の連中に会いたいんだよね。それだったら私と一緒にスカウトされに行く？
スカウト？
RK はガールズバーとかキャバで働いてくれそうな子を見るとすぐ寄ってくるの。特に多いのはそこの占領通りね。二人で歩いてみようか。
いいんですか？
This is just straight up bait.
私も沙織ちゃんのメイクがどれくらい効果あるか見たいし。いいの。こちらこそ迷惑じゃなければ付き合わせて。
We asked them about Shinya Kawaii and see what they found out so far. This is Senryu, right? So. Yeah, we can't run. Just life in Kamurocho, I guess.
いやちょっとごめん。お姉さんたちかっこいいね。
今日はどこか飲み行く感じ？それともこの辺の店で働いてるとか？
Oh, this guy.
女二人寂しく飲み歩いてるとこ。ねえ。ねえ。
だったら俺におごらせてくんない？いい店知ってんだ。いくらでも飲ましてあげるよ。
うわー、すごい羽振りいいんだ。でも私たちめっちゃ飲んじゃうよ。大丈夫？
ダチがやってる店があるんだよ。そいつもお姉さんたち連れてったら喜ぶと思うし。
If they're RK, then it might be good to take them up on their offer, but how can I know for sure?
君たち可愛いね。タイプよ。年上の女に興味があるの？
タイプって俺もっすか？
どうしたの？そのお花。でも絆創膏がすごくセクシーでワイルド。あらやだ。今夜は私すごくだらしなくなっちゃってる。
Jeez.
ちょっと沙織ちゃん。
おお、だらしない沙織ちゃん大好き。
And now, while their guard is down.
ところであなた方は RK ですね。
あ、何のことだ。
お姉さんたち何、どういう人なわけ？
そんな怖い顔しないで。だってもうみんな知ってますよ。
A save.
今この町はほとんど RK のものだって。イケてる組織にいる人たちってなんていうか風格とか貫禄みたいなのがあるのよね。
うん。まあそうかもな。
That confirms
一応
it.
さ、俺らも世間の流れを見極めて動いてるみたいな。そういうのって運だけじゃなくて頭も切れなきゃじゃん。お姉さんたちも男選ぶなら俺らみたいな世渡りのうめえのがいいと思うよ。
Nice, Mari-san. You got them wrapped around your
ほん
finger.
とかっこいいね RK の人たちって。
ええ、お兄さんたちはやっぱり RK でも上の人だったりするんですか？
まあ大きな声じゃ言わねえけど RK の中でもちょっと知られてるもんでね、俺ら。
少なくとも俺らなくしては今の RK にはなってないよな。俺もここまででかくなるとは思ってなかったさ。
Are you guys hearing the snapping sounds? I gotta stop like fidgeting stuff with my hand. I'm just constantly grabbing shit all the time. Alright, well, off to Sasamo Shinya Kawai, why were they looking for him?
カムロ町って今みんな RK が仕切ってるんでしょ？
まあね、ヤクザが幅利かす時代は終わったからよ。もう仁義とか極道の伝説とかも通用しねえ。これからはいかにルールのねえアンダーグラウンドで戦えるかがものを言う。
壮絶な世界、かっこいい。
そういえばこの間
So Daigo just kind of fucked off entirely then, eh?
何年か前
I mean,
に
that's fair.
姿を消したとかっていう。
ああ、あれね。あん時探してたのはガールズバーのマネージャーだった男だな。
I went to grab it again. I literally said I wasn't going to grab it and I grabbed it again. I can't.
5年前にある日突然姿を消したってやつだ。カムロ町じゃ珍しくもねえ話だけどね。
何それ面白そう。結局その人は見つかったの？
いや、さすがにダメだった。そいつは可愛いって男で、この町じゃ毒にも薬にもならねえ小物だ。それがある晩昔の知り合いらしいのに囲まれてたんだってさ。
Old acquaintances,
多分
huh?
過去によその町でトラブってたんだろう。そんで押し問答した後、最後には無理やりバンに乗せられてった。以来奴は姿を消したままだ。
Oh, that man's dead.
それってつまりどういうこと？
どっかよそで殺されたんだよ。河合が生きてりゃ町に戻ってきてるはずだ。店からの給料もまだもらってねえ分があったらしいからな。ってことは今頃海の底か山の中にでも埋められたんだろうってことになった。
その河合の昔の知り合いたちって誰だったの？
さあね、10人近くいたみたいだ。見た目は堅気の若いやつらで女も混じってたんだと。
Women with
5
them.
年も前のことだからな。
A group of civilians shoved Kawai into a van and they were old acquaintances. They have been classmates from Kurokawa Cameron? No, I'm just rushing to
その目
conclusions.
撃談があるということは誰か河合信也がバンに押し込まれるところを見てたということですよね。5年前に。
そう、見てたのは河合が働いてたガールズバーの子だ。まあ俺らはその子に話を聞いたってやつからまた聞きしただけだけど。
そのお店の場所は？
カムロ町で5年も前のガールズバーだぜ。もうどこにあったかなんてわかんねえよ。その間に何百件も潰れちゃ新しくできてんだからよ。
じゃあそもそも誰が今になって河合を探そうとしたんです？
Oh, she's
RK は
digging.
その誰かから人探しを依頼されたわけですよね。
そいつはもうちょい上に聞かなきゃわかんないんだけどさ。それよりちょっと待った。こっちからも一つ聞いていい？
はい。
さっき沙織ちゃん、可愛いシーンやって言ってたけど、なんであいつのフルネーム知ってんの？俺ら言わなかったはずだけど。
なんだと？
もしかして最初から河合のことを聞きたくて俺らと話してたわけ？何者？
何をするんです？
その手を離して。
誰なんだお前。
Ooh. What should we pick? Oh. I was gonna say I'm just an RK fangirl.
通りすがりの RK ファンです。全然怪しいものじゃないんだから。やめてよ。
え？そうだな。全然怪しくない。
バカ、気を確かに持て。めちゃめちゃ怪しいよ。
くそ。色仕掛けが通用する俺じゃねえぞ。
Almost got him.
お前。
お前らに名乗る名はない。この手を離せ。この私に暴力や脅しは通じない。
なんだと？急に本性出してきたじゃねえか。ならこの手はなんだ？震えてるじゃねえか。
武者震いってやつだよ。
そんな男たぶらかすような格好して言うよね、沙織ちゃん。
ああ。叫んじゃねえぞ姉ちゃん。
沙織ちゃん。
あれ？
Oh, the backup.
東さん。
てめえ。
たく、たちの悪いチンピラが増えたもんだ。礼なんていらねえ。この街歩くときは気をつけな。
Oh my god, he doesn't recognize her.
美人。
ありがとうございます、東さん。
だから礼なんて。なんで俺の名前を？
白崎です。源田法律事務所の。お久しぶりです。
嘘だ
いや、これは気がつきませんで、白崎先生。しかし、すげえっすね。見違えましたよ。
Higashi's always kind of been around. He's not even a part of a... Yeah, they just gave him the arcade after, right? So he's just an arcade manager now.
私はともかくマリさんを危ない目に遭わせるところでした。本当に助かりました。
若くて強くてかっこいい。私タイプかも。
さっきの奴らは RK ですね。最近街中で調子づいてるんですよ。
He's like a brother to Kaido, and he knows Yagami-san too. He runs his arcade full time now, but apparently still keeps up with Yakuza fashion
よかったら
trends.
安全なとこまでお送りしますよ。いや何？俺も最近は暇してるもんだ。
Got nothing but time.
そうなんですか。ちょうどいいですね。暇な者同士。
I mean, Higashi might actually know some stuff, right?
じゃあその前に八神さんに電話を入れさせてください。
Was a bully 13 years ago. He vanished from Kamurocho. He was abducted by a group in a van. Seems like they're all people he knew. It's possible they have classmates from
八
Kurokawa.
神の野郎、何してんですかね。白崎先生の電話には2コール以内に出ろってんですよ。
出ません。おかしいですね。もう一度かけてみます。
Oh no. What's happening with Yagami? Oh no.
ああ、でもこうしてみると最近似たような話を聞いたよな。
Oh no.
今度の河合も三越場と同じ過去にいじめ加害者だ。
That means Yagami is going to be fighting some nonsense too.
二人とも殺された？
どうでしょう。カムロ町では何らかのトラブルで姿を消す人が少なくありません。 由は大体金か女か。河合もそんなケースの一人なのでは。
確かにね。
河合の件はこちらでもう少し調べてみます。RK が聞き回ったおかげで町の情報もまだホットなはずですから。
ああ、よろしく。
Wants to talk to you. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna kill time? Let's go kill time. I like killing time. Wait. You have more school stuff? We gotta... I want to find out who the goddamn professor is, man. I want to know. I want to know.
八神さん。
天沢。
Yeah. Everything else will be put on hold until you clear. Proceed? Yeah, let's help her out. Sure. Actually, I should go get him now. Be right back. Name's Hisayoshi Shimada, second year. Megami, a Mercy's advisor. Nice to meet you.
Nah.
Do you believe in things like curses? Or what? This case is going to sound either mysterious or ridiculous depending on your answer. I know it's going to sound crazy, but please, you have to believe me. Just tell me what's going on first, and then we'll see how it ranks with all the crazy things I've heard. Curse of the Amasawa family heirloom?
Nah.
Mind starting with Shimada-kun? So about this lucky cat I have at home. One of those statues of a cat waving its paw, or like an actual cat? The former, yes. They're said to bring good fortune, so you can spot them in all sorts of businesses. Quite a few kinds. Most of them are said to bring good luck, but black cats are supposed to ward off bad luck in particular. Didn't know they got that specific. The thing is, my lucky cat doesn't do any of that. It doesn't bring money or good luck. It just attracts tragedies. Here, this is it. That thing looks deteriorated. Looks pretty old. My dad bought it from an antique dealer friend of his. Usually they're really expensive, especially the pre-war ones like this. But my dad's friend warned him at the time this cat brings more bad luck than good. Why did your dad buy the thing if it's supposed to be cursed? He collects all sorts of rarities, especially the stuff with interesting stories. He goes nuts for those. Sounds like an interesting guy. Yeah, a lucky cat that brings more bad luck than good? I admit, it's an intriguing hook. And Yagami-san, the curse, or whatever it is, evidence is starting to pile up, making it seem real. Ever since acquiring that statue, the Shimadas have been through one ordeal after another. Like, some pretty scary stuff. My dad got a really high fever all of a sudden, and it was touch and go for a bit. Our house caught on fire, too. Potential arson and serious illness. You weren't kidding. That's scary stuff. My grades kept slipping ever since Dad bought the thing. Never dropped below 10th place before this. Is that really the statue's fault, though? Well, you can't blame me for the ghost. One woke my dad up in the middle of the night, standing right there next to his bed. The ghost did. He was dressed as an old-timey soldier and totally pale. He just stood there like he was at attention. He kept moaning, "Give me back my cat!" My dad thought he was dreaming, so he rolled over and went back to sleep. Imagine you're sleeping, and you're like in your dreams. You just have the soldier standing beside your bed going, "Give me back my cat!" How is that scary? How is it? Give me back my cat. Yeah. I don't know, but the next day, when he started feeling awful, it's like he's been cursed. That would be unsettling if it was just a string of coincidences. My dad's still not out of the woods now that he's healthy either. He's almost got run over by a car a couple days ago. It's still going on. It doesn't really sound like coincidence anymore, but I don't know what it could be. Probably safe to consider farther misfortune inevitable. That may help us determine the cause before any irreversible damage is done. I'm telling you, it's the cat. So why even keep it? So creeped out by it, why don't you just throw it out? My dad, he refuses to get rid of it. Says the previous owner was this famous author who met his demise because of the statue. The statue was cursed even back then? My dad said the guy died when he hit his head on it. Why would you keep this thing? Like a fucking cursed Annabelle doll or something. You know, you don't keep that shit around. That's bad for you. Bad for your health. No cursed objects in this family. In this household. No curses. I don't need lost sleep at night. Who's the author? Well, Hitan Amasawa. He was a mystery novelist and my grandfather. What? Your grandfather? Oh, and you said hitting his head on the statue. So, this was the actual cat that you know. Well, only if it's truly the exact same statue my grandfather owned. You don't know if it's actually the same one? Well, my grandfather has been missing ever since he passed away. About 7 years now. Shortly after he died, my grandmother pawned it off. She always thought it was rather creepy. You can tell it's from this picture if it's the same one as your grandfather's. Well, it's hard to tell from just a photo, but this was also 7 years ago. You remember if that the cat was cursed even back then? My grandfather was somewhat of a rarities collector himself, of course. He jumped at the chance of owning a one-of-a-kind unlucky cat. Hitan Amasawa was famous for somewhat bizarre tales of mystery. I can definitely imagine him wanting a statue like this. My grandfather was quite taken with it. He bragged about it quite a bit when I was little. I'm sure he never imagined his life ending because of this unlucky cat. Lucky cat took the life of Amasawa's grandfather 7 years ago, and now it's back, wreaking havoc to another family. I'm not one to believe in the supernatural. All my mysteries must be approached rationally, no matter how unusually they present themselves. That's why I firmly believe, because logic is always found at the true core of any mystery. Lead poisoning. I'm gonna call it lead poisoning. That's also why my grandfather's unexplained death has stuck with me for the past 7 years. Presume the police ruled it as accidental, right? If that's the case, it kind of sounds pretty explained. No, actually, on the night my grandfather passed away, I also experienced a strange event. One that has no rational explanation, that can only be considered a supernatural phenomenon. I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to explain it. Let's just focus on finding out if this is actually the same cat or not. Rare for Amasawa to not have the words, but this could be the actual statue that took her grandfather's life. I can see why it'd be so tough to talk about. I'm getting to the bottom of this case one way or another. If something's causing all the tragedies around this cat, there's a good chance more will occur. I don't want anything as awful of what happened to my grandfather happen to anybody in the Shimada family. That makes sense to me. After all, you're all about preventing incidents before they take place. Right, and not only that, this is personal. Yagami-san, would you please help me get rid of the bottom of this? Yeah, of course. The MRC's advisors got your back. Thank you so much. Well, start with the investigation. First things first, I'd like to see the statue in person. Think your father would mind showing it to us? Oh yeah, I bet he'd be over the moon if to have one of Hitan Amasawa's descendants confirm his statue's the real deal. I'll give him a call. Who's gonna fucking run here? Says he'd love to meet you guys, in fact. Has to meet us at the cafe near the station. Plage. It'll be faster than getting him signed in at the school's reception and everything. Is that okay? Alright, we're gonna meet out front now. Oh, yeah. I thought the side story... Are we gonna start getting cursed? But I found an exquisite screw. How could I be cursed?
Yagami-san は普段から尾行されるんですか？
まあ、仕事だからな。
ターゲットに気づかれないコツは何でしょう？私は
Where are we going? Plage.
疲れちゃうことが多いんです。
いや、なんでただの高校生が尾行する機会があるんだよ。
事件の匂いを嗅ぎつけるとつい。
相手がどんなやつかわからないし危険だろ
いやしかし事件が発生する前に防げれば御の字ですし。
いや、お前が事件に巻き込まれるぞ。
その視点はなかったです。行かれます。
I don't think we can take a taxi. Because they're all gone. Yep. We walking. We have to go down. Can't even take a skateboard, man.
にしても天沢のおじいさんが有名なミステリ作家だったとはな。
意外ですか？
いや、むしろ納得。この祖父にしてこの孫ありだな。
そう言われるとプレッシャーです。
天沢喜多の孫として恥ずかしくない人間にならないと。
そのためにはやはりあまたの事件に関わり探偵としての勘を。
無駄に事件に首突っ込んで恥さらすとまずいんじゃない？天沢喜多の孫としてはさ。
我慢をすると好奇心がうずく。謎を嗅ぎつけると天沢喜多の血が騒ぐんです。
I do miss my Yoshinoya trips in Japan. Every time I look at that sign, I'm like, I want to go back. Delicious, cheap food. His dad looks younger than him. You're Kitan Amasawa Sensei's grandchild, right? Yes, nice to meet you. I'm Kyoko Amasawa. Shimada. Ikyo Shimada. My sons told me about you. Thank you for being such a good senpai to him. I say I'm surprised seeing you for the first time. You definitely have Amasawa blood in you. Like a heroine ripped straight from one of his novels. I can already tell you're not just a nice face. You're smart as a whip too, aren't you? Oh, really? Come on, Dad. Cut it out. Oh, my apologies. And who's this with you? Takayuki Yagami, outside counselor for the Mystery Research Club. Primarily a detective in Kamurocho. A genuine detective? This is getting better. A seasoned private eye trawling the seedy underbelly of the city with his wonderkind teen sidekick. Man, I already want to buy the whole series. Oh, sorry about my dad. Let's head inside, huh? You have to keep apologizing for your dad. Oh, there's a squirrel behind them!
Yeah.
Dude, this thing's ugly. Brought it to the tape on that TV commercial a few days ago. They couldn't determine whether or not it belonged to Kitan Amasawa, though. But if it turns out to be the real deal, it's supposed to be worth 2 million yen. 2 million? Considering its legacy, it's basically the holy grail to his fan base. Still, 2 million. You can tell if it's actually your grandfather's Amasawa? Please feel free to inspect it. In case allow me. This deep red stain. Is that from when your grandfather? No. From when I splashed ketchup on it. When I was little. Ketchup. Yeah, I've been eating a hot dog in a study. I got ketchup all over the room. Well, eating may not be accurate, more like swinging around like a sword. I was really into the historical drama at the time. My grandfather and I watched it together. As you were quite a healer as a kid. But his stain, I don't know if anything else can make it clear that this is my grandfather's statue. Woohoo, I knew it. You can get millions for this? Seriously? Oh, talk about the score of a lifetime. Wherever this question comes as a bit strange, sir, but I must ask. Does this statue ever make noise? Maybe like a meow? My cat statue meow? What makes you ask? Well, the thing is, on the night my grandfather died 7 years ago, I heard it. This cat meowed at me. Are you serious? Masawa, is this the supernatural phenomenon you referred to before?
No.
Yes. Could you give us more details? Sorry, I know this must be hard. No, I understand. We have to do it for the case. Okay. You said your grandfather's death was ruled an accident. Was there even a slight chance that it was actually a crime? The police came and checked the scene, but they said they couldn't find anything suspicious. Besides, it happened in a locked room. Not only the door was studied and accessible, but the crescent locks on all the doors were still secure. Sounded more and more like one of Katana Amasawa's books. What's a crescent lock? They're the most common kind of window locking homes for a reason. They get the job done. I thought the windows were any point of entry for anyone that night. Since the police didn't see any signs of break-in or even a struggle, they really had no recourse but to rule the death an accident. Doubtful this was a burglary gone wrong. Afterwards, the unlucky cat creeped out of the whole family enough that my grandmother pawned it off. Unsurprisingly, the family lost track of the statue after that, so I never expected to see it again like this. Okay. So you're saying you've definitely heard the meow of a cat the night your grandfather died? I believe it was around 1:30 in the morning. I woke up in the middle of the night to get a glass of water and passed my grandfather's study. That's when I heard meowing sound come from the room. Your grandparents have a pet cat? Or maybe it was a stray outside the window? No, they didn't have any cats, and I definitely wouldn't have known if a stray had gotten in. With Rampo in the yard, no cats could have gotten by without him barking up a storm. I distinctly remember the sound of being loud enough to come from the room, not from outside the house. Creepy. What's even creepier is I can remember my grandfather telling me more than once. When that cat cries, misfortune comes calling. I was given strict orders to never even approach the study if I ever heard a cat meowing in there. That's why, once I heard the cat, I ran back to my room and hid, terrified. Then the next day my grandfather was... It must have been so hard. If I'd just been brave enough to go in the room instead of running, maybe I could have prevented my grandfather from dying. 7 years ago, you were only about 11, right? Don't blame yourself for being scared. I just keep... So I have this fucking adapter, right? It's just a USB adapter, like for charging shit. I keep fucking doing this constantly. I'm gonna... Stay away from me. I need a fidget cube. I apparently need a fidget cube because apparently I can't fucking stop. I wonder if her grandfather's own incident had anything to do with Amasawa taking that saying so seriously. Jonathan, thank you for going out of your way to help us today. Oh no, it's my pleasure. Did you find any clues? Maybe even a lead now? Fortunately, I'm not so sure. Out. What the? Ah, you okay? I'm so sorry. I guess it wasn't secured all the way. Was that the unlucky cat? No way. Cat, please. What's gonna take you to get rid of the statue? I mean, even I'm starting to get freaked out by this. Well, we should get home. Thanks again for today. Actually, sir? Would you mind leaving the statue with us for a while? What? Leave it with you? Maybe we could debunk the curse. But aren't you worried? This curse is starting to look pretty real deal to me. My grandfather once said, curses only blight their believers. He also said you must never succumb to the marvel of a mystery. You must keep your wits about you. Despite my age, he imparted his philosophy of mystery solving to me before his death. And I hold the truths he shared with me in the highest regard. This Kitan Amasawa's grandchild cannot hold back down to these strange events and turn away from a genuine mystery. I refuse to believe in this curse, therefore it will have no effect on my pursuit of the truth. Not only this is a mystery that needs solving by an Amasawa. When I heard that the meow 7 years ago, I ran from the truth, and the result was absolutely horrible. I'll never make the same mistake again. If that's the case, I'll leave it with you. Please find a way to break the curse before something bad happens again. By the way, I heard that you bought the statue from a friend who runs a second-hand shop. Which one would that be? Bisu Pond. Alright, so now we're going to Bisu Pond. Over here. Now we have the cat. It's just up and around the corner, huh? Like we fighting some thugs. Or not, they're walking away from us. Never mind. Never mind. Is this about time? I'm from the Yagami Detective Agency, Takayuki Yagami. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh, detective. I'm his assistant, Kyoko Amasawa. You're his assistant, high schooler? There a problem?
Yeah.
No, not particularly. What is it you wanted to ask? Look into this lucky cat statue for Mikio Shimada-san. He says he knows you. Ah, this is for Shimada-san. Mind if I ask, how did you first come to acquire the statue? This pawnbroker friend of mine closed up a shop, so I bought his remaining inventory. He couldn't vouch for the statue's authenticity, though. Well, we know it's the real thing now, but maybe we oughtn't to fill him in on that. Might make a mess of things. You don't happen to know who sold the cat to your friend originally, do you? Nah, sorry. He told me he passed it around a bunch before I ended up in his shop. He didn't know any specifics. Probably why he couldn't authenticate the thing. Oh, one last question. I know it might sound odd, but when you had the shop statue in the shop, did anything strange ever happen here? Strange? Oh, you mean the curse? Nah, I don't buy into that stuff. Nothing ever happened here. Make me change my mind either. Nothing at all. You sure? Nope. The guy got the statue from never mentioned any of the sort. Although I suppose he might have just not wanted to sound crazy. Does that mean the so-called curse didn't begin until Shimada's father acquired the statue? Sounds like it anyway. Smoke. A fire? Yeah, we just got the fire out of the way, but we see no idea where it came from. Just whoosh out of nowhere. Glad it didn't get any worse. What do you think started that fire? I have to say, the number of incidents around this cat's getting ridiculous. I don't think this is a coincidence at all anymore. You smell something? Gasoline. Doesn't mean there's a chance that the fire really was actually arson. Agreed, Yagami-san. What do you say we search the scene really quick before we get police get here? Oh. Lick it. You'll know it's gasoline by licking it. Son, how should we proceed with the investigation from here? Well, now that we know the fire at the pawn shop was intentionally set, what I live to do is put down our little firebug. Pin them down how exactly? Well, I don't know anything about them, but they're obviously after the statue. Maybe we could just lure them out somehow. Still enough idea. Where should we start? Well, I suppose just meandering around town ought to do it. Considering how quickly the pawn shop was hit, I can't imagine it taking long. Genuine hard-boiled legwork, huh? A lot riskier than my usual investigations. Definitely going to be more dangerous. That's why I ought to head back to. I think not. Please allow me to continue on the case. Amasawa, this is... I need to solve this myself, Yagami-san. Please. You have to be really careful. Keep your distance when we're in public. Got it? I'm basically a walking tragedy magnet carrying around the thing. So, where should we head first? Prefer someone that makes it easy to watch her back so we kill time. Want to play darts? Why? Only one person has to take their eye off the surroundings at a time, and if someone does come after us, you can always counter with some darts to the face. Make no mistake, I'm actually quite good at the game. My aim's solid enough to be able to hit a human head. Yeah. Hey kid, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. We're playing lots of side stuff. Side stuff never stops. Side cases forever. After you, well, we're not quite here to play games, but the case has been pretty big weight on my so maybe do some good to blow off some steam. Alright, we're gonna go play some darts? Sure. Are we actually playing darts? I hope we are. Hell yeah. Try not to go insane on having no milk, aka no coffee. You don't drink your coffee black, sick kid? Small place to see. Okay, play. Oh, I do have the miracle darts. He's gonna
勝たせ
die.
てもらうよ。よし。
Oh, this is just winning. It's a caramel latte blend. Obviously, I need textured milk. Nah, you don't need it. You don't need it. Triple 50s. Those are triple 20s, man. You can't get triple 50s. But she said she was good. We're going for that perfect score, I think.
Yes.
Oh, where's that one?
Yes.
Perfect game. I feel like most people say they're good, but I always think Bullseye is the best when it's obviously not. Well, Bullseye is just an easy thing to aim for first. You know, because it's in the center, right? Your eye is just... All right. Not bad. Yeah, give me some. I literally perfect gamed you. I've got easy on you. Oh, don't rub it in. Oh, you see anyone suspicious yet? Kind of got into the game. Forgot to look around. Guess you weren't looking. Guess I sort of got into the zone there too. The darks didn't make for the best cover activity. Shift gear. What would work better for us? Batting center? Oh, we're going to the batting center now. Is this just doing all mini games, the side game? Now we're just playing mini games. Oh, we have to walk all the way to the other side. Fuck, I don't know.
そのことはあまり考えないようにしてます。焦ると推理能力に支障が出るので。
受験勉強に支障が出る方が問題だと思うが。
そのことはあまり考えたくは
I
ない
always
で
go
す。
trip 20s though. So many GTA 5 online dart machines. I'd have the other person go first. I have no idea why I wouldn't.
真実から。
もうやめて。
Yeah, that's not my problem. The dumb kids.
やれやれ。
Well, yeah, if you've never played darts before, always going towards the center is probably always the thought process, right? But yeah, no, you're absolutely right. No, this is Ichinjo in Yokohama. Pull. Cigarette butt. Fine, let's beat them up. Let's keep going. I maxed out my attack. I have the strongest attack this game has let me now. And now I just hurt people. It happens, you know. So... There we go. Oh, did we just break his neck? Fuck. The combat in this game is so good. It's so good. It's so fluid. Alrighty. Let's get right into it so we don't look suspicious. Alright, Slugger, show me what you got. You're not gonna bat, Amasawa? Let's just say I'm more literally, what the fuck is that name? Literally inclined rather than athletically inclined. That's a word I don't think I've ever seen before. You're going on a date with her? Pretty much. But not really. We're trying to lure out someone who tried to commit arson on us. Bit too hard-boiled. Making me bat then. Basic bat. Let's see how we do. Oh, I think we'll be fine. Oh, we did hit though. Damn it. We're still good. Oh, is this a home run thing? No, we're not good. We're not good. We're not good. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, okay. Ooh, trying to pull one on me. You know, it's 6 out of 10. I'll take 6 out of 10. No! I'll take 5 out of 10. I mean, I got 5. I think that was fine. Oh, are you having an off day? I guess so. Kind of weird. Usually get fewer hits than that. Want to know what I'm playing? I have a couple, but mainly I'm playing that Hogwarts Legacy game. Also Destiny Rising, which is Destiny on mobile. And some other game like Friends that are roguelike shiz. How is Hogwarts Legacy? I've heard people hype, people hate on it. Heard a lot of stuff about that one. But how are you enjoying that, Sick Kid? I still got...
Nah.
There are no suspicious people then, eh?
Nah.
Hey, Amasawa. Can I ask you something? Is your grandfather the reason you started the Mystery Research Club?
Hi.
Yes, in fact, he's the reason I grew up so obsessed with mysteries in general. He's been a very big influence on my life. So, do you see yourself becoming a mystery author in the future? Certainly hope so. No, more than that. I believe it's something I must do.
Hi.
Truth be told, my dream is to complete his unfinished masterpiece. You have an unfinished manuscript of his? I do. When he passed away, he was in the midst of completing the final entry of his most popular series. He got roughly halfway through the draft, but he didn't write anything about the most crucial part, the dual reveal of the culprit and the method. He didn't leave any notes behind, and that even hint towards what they could be, so no one knows what he meant to finish the book. Then you got some real work on your hands. Indeed, although I recently realized something that could have been potential answer to the mystery. I'll have to send you a copy someday for that one. Let me know if you figure it out before you get to the end. Excuse me? Someone's watching us.
Nah.
Hey, what's going on? Yumi-san? Keep eye contact and pretend we're just chatting. There's a man across the street. Keeps looking at us. Now that I mention it, he was at the arcade too. He followed us here. I don't know, it still feels like I'm in the tutorial after playing for 5 hours, but this is probably because I'm a collectathon maniac and need to collect anything before the next mission that will keep you busy. Yeah, I try not to get too deep into some of these. Lost Judgment's been very tough for me lately because there's just so much stuff I can do in the game and I just kind of want to do it all, but I can't. I'm trying to keep my vision straight and narrow just because I want to finish this. I told myself, this game, I want to do the side stories. I want to do the school stories, and that's all I'm doing. I cannot do more than that because I'm going to be here forever. I'm already like 35 plus hours into this game, and I'm barely hitting like a halfway point at any point. It was nothing suspicious here at first, but later when I took off with the statue and hid from his sight, I was looking around in a panic like he lost sight of something. I gotta get all the squirrels? No! I should not get the squirrels. I should not get the squirrels. Keep doing the main mission, just the main... No! I have to. I can't. If I try to do completionist stuff, I'm gonna go crazy. This game's too fucking big, man. This game is too big. I can't. Think he's been after us the whole time? Presume so. Anyways, then how about we take a bit of a calculated risk? Here to distract him, would you be willing to slip out and loop around him? That way we can catch him before he has a chance to escape. I'll get over to him real quick. This has been a fun side story, though. You'll definitely see me coming from here. Let's stay going without getting caught. Perfect. Bram. The boy Bram is back. This outfit should do it. I'll move slowly enough to not call his attention. My boy Bram is back.
What?
Hey. Who are you? Wait, you're with that girl. And you're that firebuck at the pawn shop, right? Oh. So keep away. The cat, the lucky cat. Oh, you want this? You want it because it's evidence, right? Because what's still on it? Ah, you saw it? You saw it? Saw what, pray tell? Is there something in this cat that could put you away for good, perhaps? Excellent bluff, Amasawa. You led him right to where you wanted him. What? Now we have the final confirmation. So what is it on this cat that can get you in so much trouble, Tried to burn down a pawn shop over this thing. What's on the cat that you need gone so badly? Who knows? Answer us. What do you know about Kitan Amasawa's death? Hey, I said stay back. Hand it over. What? How dare you? Emma-san. I said you weren't suited for the hard-boiled work. Suppose I was a bit rambunctious when I was little. Still have what it takes to raise a bit of hell when needed. You fuckers, I'm gonna kill you both and take the thing. Okay, Emma-san, it's my job from here on. Stay back, seriously. I want to suck. Oh, he just kind of went down. I was expecting more of a fight. Well.
What?
Hey. Right, he's out cold. Tie him up just in case. Ad time? I don't know if he knows what he's doing. Did he really add after his ad? But I want to make more money. How could I possibly not make more money when I could just toss in another ad? The redeem is for more ads. I must. Going outside for a drink. I mean, I ain't gonna argue with it. Though I don't think I can actually run an ad right now. I'll give you your money back. I can't run an ad. It's broken. Broken. Oh, no, it's gone. You recently ran an ad and must wait to run another. That's okay. I can refund you. Refunded. Yeah, no, if you can't run an ad right after an ad, apparently. I never knew that because I never ran ads. That ought to do it. It got all gross. I almost said gross again. Willish makes fun of me for that. Rude. Considering how this man reacted to the cat, I believe there's at least one secret to it that we don't know. One that neither you or your family or the police knew about at the time either. If that's the case, it's not going to be easy to discover. I can't say that's absolutely nothing to it. After all, it's one of my grandfather's most cherished rare possessions. Not even another look over.
Huh? Hmm? Oh. なんだ怪しいな。ん
It's a puzzle. Or the head comes off. A jiggly eye and a gape around the neck. I wonder if they have any function. You know, if the eyes and necks are... Could it be? An eye for the truth will eventually find a way. Hold on to that keen eye and take a good look around you. Sorry, I just remember my grandfather saying this once while holding the cat. He said with pride, always stuck out as somewhat odd to me. Maybe he's giving me a hint all the way back then. A hint to how the cat works? He gave me clues to see if I could pick up on a mystery as a sort of a game. But what do you think he meant by it? Perhaps we're supposed to hold onto the eye and make the head go round. Like we should hold the loose eye in place and spin the head. Leave it to the wordsmith, huh? Let's say we give it a try. Oh, turn. The arm? Let me look. Oh, that's creepy as shit, man. Oh, it meowed. So it's a trick statue? This is what your grandfather was hinting at. But of course, no one in my family had any idea who could do that. It meowed. Oh, God. So it meowed because the grandfather opened it 7 years ago. And then, when she ran away, and he died that night, he actually got murdered. He put something in there. Fingerprint. A dark red stain all dried up. No mistaking it this time. That's blood. Oh, I'm so screwed. Let me take a guess. That fingerprint's yours? And this blood belongs to Kiten Amasawa, doesn't it? Answer me. What do you know about this? Kiten Amasawa, my grandfather. Do you have something to do with his death? Your grand. Oh, I see. You're that man's granddaughter, huh? I think his granddaughter would be the one who caught me 7 whole years later. Guess there's no getting away with this now. You're just gonna confess to everything, and I'm just so tired. Fine. Fine, I'll tell you. So what happened then? What is the story? What could it possibly be? All right, let's hear the truth about what happened to Kitana Masawa. Oh, I forgot he's still in his costume. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know for sure there was a fingerprint in it, though. I mean, you did all this just to be cautious? I was wearing gloves that night, so I wasn't thinking about fingerprints. But once I got away from the scene, I saw I had a tear on my glove and my finger was covered in blood. You worried that you left some kind of trace at the scene. Later, I read that the police ruled his death an accident, so I knew they didn't find any prints. That secret compartment, that could have been a game changer. A solid chance it left a trace of being in there. All it'd take was for one person to figure out the statue's secret, and I'd be screwed. That's why I tried so hard to get the cat, but it fell off the map pretty quickly. For 7 whole years, that damn cat's been the only thing on my mind. Honestly, if he ignored it, he would have never been in this situation. All of a sudden, about a month ago, I see the fucking thing on TV, the cat I see in my nightmares all the time. Let me tell you, I was shit myself watching that fancy pants appraiser looking over this little tiny magnifying glass thing. He popped that compartment open on TV. Whew. So you saw the current owner of the statue on the appraiser show, and that's when you try to get it back from him. It happened 7 years ago, like you know. I was up past my eyeballs in debt. I needed a lot of money, and I needed it by sunrise. That's when I spotted the biggest mansion of the whole neighborhood. I heard some kooky famous author lived there. The place was huge, and all the lights were off. I figured I wasn't getting caught. But Rampa was in the yard. He would have barked at you. He was too busy chowing down on the rice ball I tossed him. Oh, Rampo. Sometimes you're too sweet. Went looking for a study as fast as I could. I assumed all the real goods would be either stashed away or on display in there. I was late enough to figure everyone would be asleep. But when I found the study and peeked inside, I saw the old man just barely lit up with a candle. Fiddled around with the cat's head, opened the thing up, and took something out. I couldn't believe it. Inside that cat, the old man had a bar of gold. The way he was grinning at it, I knew it was real, had to be worth millions. Jumped at him without even thinking. We tussled for a bit, and I grabbed the cat and I whacked him in the head with it. And then you took the gold and ran off? Yeah, I thought it was going to be made for life, damn it. And in the end, the damn loan shark just swiped it from me and pretended it never happened. How'd you get out? The study was locked when the police arrived. Oh, that. I panicked after accidentally offing the guy and went from a simple robbery to a potential homicide fast. Made myself focus, and I came up with an idea. I'll use the cat's arm gimmick to make the whole thing look like an accident. You'll see, it should happen any time now. Oh, that thing is scary. Real smart, that old man. He built it so it closes back up automatically. That's what I used. You rigged it up to the window, didn't you? Yep, sounds like an apple didn't far from the tree. Mind explaining, Amasawa? I imagine what happened was he had stacked up some books by the window and put the statue on top with its arm lowered, mind you. Also, he arranged the books rather unstably so it would collapse. By placing the cat in the right spot, its paw would shoot upwards and engage the window lock, effectively sealing the room. That is such a weird thing. Hoping to see the gimmick play out as he planned before he could get caught. When the time arrived, the pirate shut up, whacking the window closed. Another forced to knock over both the cat and the stack of books. This is the one right in front of the spot where my grandfather laid. The scene must have ended what looked like my grandfather hit his head on the statue. The gold bar must have been my grandfather's secret savings. Explains why he never told us about how the cat worked. Explains why he tried to scare me away from the room if I ever heard meow. Can't blame your family for never finding out. Didn't anyone would check for secret treasure before getting rid of what they thought was a regular creepy statue. The curse of the lucky cat statue, all due to a secret my grandfather took to the grave. Finally, I know the truth. Like Mr. Rutter would hope. I'd be really screwed if you were this smart as a kid. Hold on, does that mean you're the one causing all the trouble for the Shimada family? Probably, yeah. First I tried to sneak into the place to get it back, but the guy just woke up on me. When I told him to give me back the cat, I thought he was a ghost and sure to passed out. He'd say he started suffering a mysterious illness that night. High fever to be specific? Oh, that's no mystery. I had a cold that night. Must have given it to him. Suppose that explains that part. You're not just responsible for getting the guy sick. You tried to burn their house down too? Well, since the intimidation failed, you thought he could resort to torching the evidence. Civilians be damned. You're the one who tried to run over Shimada's-san too? The one who caused the accident outside the cafe the other day? You really are a good kid. Figured if the owner died, his family would get just as creeped out as the last one and get rid of the thing, you know? Honestly, he could have just left it. What about Shimada-kun's grades dropping? Huh? What about what? I guess it doesn't have anything to do with that one. Fear makes mountains of molehills. Because they're so convinced misfortune would befall them, even the most harmless things were perceived as part of this curse. There's so much talking. Oh, take him away. I still can't believe the statue had a secret compartment the whole time, let alone a gold bar at one point. At least I can finally chalk a non-supernatural case cause up to the meowing I heard that night. Yeah, good point. Think about it, the curse attached to the statue was just another layer of security for my grandfather. Not only does it have a secret compartment with a gimmick to opening it, but it has an ominous story surrounding it designed to drive people away. Perhaps this amused my grandfather enough to make one of his cherished possessions. Anyway, Amasawa, I'm glad you're able to get to the bottom of what really happened to your grandfather. Can't tell you the weight that's been lifted off my shoulders. It's all thanks to you, Yagami-san. Oh, I don't know. You're really sharp on this case, too. You're the one who figured out the trick to opening the cat. This side quest took, like, half hour. You know what, Amasawa? I sort of feel like your grandfather's hoping you'd solve that statue's mystery all along. Think about it. Why else would he ask you a riddle about the statue while holding it? He wanted to keep it a secret to everyone. Even with what was in it, if I solved the mystery, I'd find out what's inside. Well, maybe it was meant to be a gift for future you, or like a prize awarded to a full-grown detective Kyoko Amasawa. So, when I don't fall victim to lies or push past the fear, I can find a glimpse of the truth. Definitely sounds like my grandfather. The gold might be gone, but you still grew to become a fine detective and solve a genuine mystery, just like your grandfather predicted. Barry's proud of you wherever he is. Oh, Grandpa, are you? That was a hell of a side case. Now. Damn it. They said there were some more cases for me at Yokohama. So I guess we should go there next. Though I'm actually kind of getting to the end of the stream here, guys. I ain't going back. I ain't done yet. Damn it. Okay, what if we go to Cabarocho? Can we just get like a... We'll just walk. So I haven't figured out how to activate that one. Alright. The saga continues. Ryan's rival appears. It is I, Ryan Acosta, shinobi sensation from the shadows. It's been quite a while, Master Yagami. You may be excited to discover I opened up a dojo in Kabarocho. However, a rival dojo opened up soon after. It began poaching my students left and right. I wish to discuss appropriate countermeasures. Thus, I've contacted you. I shall wait for you at M-Side Cafe. Fair warning, I've activated my chameleon camouflage technique, so keep a sharp lookout. You'll find that my ninjutsu has improved over time. Believe it! Oh, Ryan. I ran him to 3 years ago. Still find amusing that an American ninja came to help me fight a gang. And now he opened up a dojo in Japan? Not sure what kind of person would go there, but apparently he's good enough to have a rival. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night. We're going to go do the Ryan sub-story next stream. That's my teaser for you people. Now you have to come back. See? I know how to do cliffhangers. There's no, I do gotta go to bed. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Yeah, so I'm going to be streaming Sunday next. So I actually won't be for a few days, guys. We got 2 days in the middle. You guys are gonna have to wait for Sunday to see what happened with Ryan. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really, 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 really do appreciate it. You guys don't know how much it means to me. I always have fun doing this, and I don't know if that shows through the streams, but I really do enjoy streaming. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I really do. I really do. And I understand that I don't show my emotions that well. I'm not very good at it. I know I'm not good at it. But no, I do appreciate it. So, what I'm going to do is... Well, your streams are somewhat of a pyramid scheme, but they're entertaining. What? Pyramid scheme? Well, you know what? I'll take the compliment. I'll take the compliment. Pyramid scheme. Come on. Come on. We gotta see with the VTuber company. That hasn't happened yet. It's not a pyramid scheme until the pyramid scheme happens. I'm just saying. Besides, I don't even know where to start. We gotta find our talent first. We have to find our talent. It will never happen, but people pay for it. Who's paying for it? Why aren't I seeing any of it? Oh, Okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a choice. We have. Wow, there's a lot of people playing Minecraft tonight. Weird. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a choice. Do you guys want to see some Transport Fever 2? No, I'm not joking with that one. Get to see some hardcore transporting. Or Gears of War Reloaded. It's a, I believe, a remake of Gears of War. I also have a couple other streams I could raid. We have... The guy is kind of weird. Let's go there. Well, okay, so you have Black Scorpio with Gears of War Reloaded. You have Hero Harmony with Transport Fever 2. And then the wild card, Super Derek RPGs, who is currently playing Dragon Quest VI on the Super Famicom. Oh, it's your three choices. I like how Black Scorpio is just here anyways. Okay. Well, he ruled himself out. All right. We'll show Hero Harmony some love then, I guess. That works. All right. Great stream? Oh, really? I appreciate that. You guys give me so much encouragement. I'll be streaming to like... I'll be under 500 followers for the rest of my days. But I'll have at least 5 or 6 people chilling out with me at all times. I love it. All right. I'll talk to you guys on Sunday, and take care, be safe, be good. And here's Hero Harmony with. I've been here the whole time going through Act 5 and fighting the boss for almost 3 hours now because AI sucks. Oh, that just sounds like hell. That sounds like hell. That sounds frustrating, man. Have you ever considered bringing down the difficulty? That just sounds like shit. Yeah, Sunday's the next day. After the next couple days. But I got some board games I get to play on Saturday. Woo! All right, I'm happy. I'm on the hardest difficulty 2 at M-Boss. This is why I don't play stuff on the hardest difficulty. I like having fun. Some people enjoy the hardest difficulty. I want a little challenge. Not the big challenge, a little challenge. All right. I got to jump off, guys. Take care. Be safe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh boy.